5 Up are so similar in color. But she's the brain, so.
Is Lou's mic working?
Lou?
I don't remember the axolotl.
I don't hear Lou at
Pinkee
all.
in the brain. That seems.
Yeah.
Cat
seems
dog?
off.
Hmm.
Lou, can you
Pinkee
hear us?
in the brain.
Yes, I can.
Okay, he's
Oh,
in.
there's Lou.
Good.
Nice.
Just making sure it was working.
Hi, chat. Hello. I'm live now. Wow. It is Among Us time. It is that time of the day. I'm just eating food really quickly also at the same time. I thought I had an hour. Oh! I was looking at my laptop. That makes so much more sense. Hope you're having a wonderful day? Yeah. Well, my day's kind of just starting. I woke up. I was ready for the day. And then I'm like, wow, I'm a little bit tired right now. I'm gonna take a small little nap. 5 hours later. 5 hours later. That was my life. It's just unfortunate. You know what it feels like waking up 5 hours later? It's like, oh damn, my day, where did it go? Angel, you're at 21 months. Were you first? Sadly, you were not first. There's a few people here already.
This worked with the pink hat, not with
One
me.
of us only tells the truth.
I got salmon. I have salmon, a little bit of potatoes. Tasty food. Good salmon. That is what I'm eating for dinner right now. Offline is always here. That is true. Oh, they even 26 months. Oh. This first? This out of everything first? Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. Huh. Yes, this is modded. I am playing as the Jester. I can explain the roles after this. So it's a little bit more complicated than other modded lobbies, I'd say. It's also a lot more balanced. Okay, bye, Ilyssa. Am I gonna perish here? Please don't kill me. Oh.
What?
I saw.
No.
I saw
Who did this?
What'd you
What happened
see?
here?
What did you see?
Well, I saw a bush kill it.
Oh.
I didn't. Oh, I jumped on it?
Oh, really?
That's what it looked like.
So that looked a lot like Pinkee to me, but
What?
I don't think that makes sense. I think it.
Okay, so I didn't see the bush jump to it. I saw the bush move away from its exact position.
Yeah.
So what I saw is I came out of the cage, I saw blood splatter, and I moved to the right, and I
Shit.
see Jar and Pyro there, but I don't see a lunge.
That's the left, but sure.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't
to
see
my
lunge
right.
either.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
is the way you said it. Never mind. Yeah. So from my perspective, I'm walking up to like Light's cage. They already fixed. People are walking out.
Yep.
Kwix,
Yep.
Pinkee, Kwix, Pinkee, one other person. Also Jar.
Ziggy was
I
also
was
in light.
Ziggy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
so it was
19
Kwix,
DC
Pinkee,
or did we
Jar,
have 2
Ziggy
kills?
are walking
kills.
out, and Kwix
Okay.
dies almost on Pinkee, but it didn't. She didn't seem to like snap enough to change paths or stop moving. So I'm.
You did not
think
see
I don't
someone
think it
kill,
was a
so can we
riff.
get like where everyone else is?
We're not really feeling a shit
In
either.
electrical with the whole party.
So is
What
everyone in
wheels?
electrical except for me?
I'm
No.
on water wheels.
I'm on my way to electrical right now.
Surprised
That
I'll
is
see
actually
this.
true because
Anyone
5
see
Up
19?
left me in labs.
No, I haven't seen 19.
19 went down to O2 before lights.
I haven't seen 19 then. I don't know how I didn't see
Oh,
it.
Lou is claiming to be in O2. Did you
19
see O2?
I am
see
in the
Lou
water
and
wheels.
19 and
19 should be a
Stell in
2
O2.
unless she just left electrical.
There
so
are
you're right.
people that
That'd
came
be
up
weird.
from O2 when the lights turned on as well.
I'm
I
one
was.
of them.
That'd be
I'm one of
Stell
them.
Yeah.
And
Pyro is
also
on me on tree room. I don't think Pyro
Jar.
can kill 19 because he's ahead of me.
Yeah.
This is weird. 5 Up was electrical too?
No, I'm on my way.
No.
No.
That
was Wait,
on his way.
5 Up, you can hard clear me then. You can hard clear me.
Not if you gotta kill. Actually, no, yeah, I can hard clear you.
I
Oh,
am
yeah,
not
I'm taking a hard
necessarily-
clear.
That is not valid.
No,
Wait,
she is hard
no.
clear. She's hard clear.
Unless this is a warlock, which is potentially the
No,
case.
we don't know exactly where
It could
19
be.
is. I'm not accepting that.
Okay.
Definitely.
There we go. Dragon Apocalypse age 25 months and Kina even the 20 months. Well, I'm like, what my strategy coming into this is to say little things that like make sense, but are slightly off in pathing. Like it would take slightly too long for me to say where I was. That's my strategy coming to this. But yeah, I think it's gonna go okay. I don't like Jester ones are hard. Jester ones are super hard. So I know where Pyro is. I know where Mix was. I don't wanna be at lights. What the hell is that? There's goop there. There's goop here too.
Well,
Hello.
Hello.
I walked over Black Puddle. This is also dead in weapons.
Ah, so it's
Weapons?
this. So Black Puddle Shade, right?
Yes, so
Yeah,
round 1
that'll
was almost
explain round
certainly
1.
Shade, which clears Ziggy, Pinkee,
What?
and
That's-
Shard.
there's
that's
no-
an
no, no.
assumption and a half.
That's an assumption.
I
No
told-
one
well,
saw the. Did
No, no,
anybody
no,
see
but
the
I
Black
told you,
Puddle though?
It seemed, it looked
it
like
depends
a
on.
snip from
No,
which
I
makes it
don't
very
think.
likely
Yeah,
that
how
they
about we
should.
just write down?
Okay.
Okay, hey.
We
let's
will
get the
clear
clears
people,
for
but it's
Shade.
not solid. Like that's not like.
Okay, sure. Let's maybe we could
Yeah.
clear people for the first round though for Shade, right?
That's
Everyone was
still
there
hard.
except for
That's
Lou or
that's still hard as it is because no one saw the puddle where it was to begin with.
Oh, then we could do vote.
We can
5 up
focus on
for
this
also,
round.
being
also,
sus for
where
both
is
kills.
this? Where
What?
is this?
No.
No?
Weapons, he said. You
Where's
said this
This
is
is a
weapons?
Yeah, this is in
Weapons.
weapons. This is weapons.
Okay, okay.
Do we know how recent it is?
Nope.
No.
No? Okay.
Oh,
So
I
people
shot
could have
down
walked by
Vitals, like,
weapons without
7
even
seconds
checking it.
ago,
7
but I didn't
seconds.
see it die.
Oh.
But nobody was dead on Vitals, or you said
No,
it was
I
dead?
saw it dead like 7 seconds ago.
Oh.
So it
Oh,
was 7
so
seconds.
we still don't have a timing.
Pyro, where'd you come from?
When I saw you in tree.
Yep.
I think O2's the first actual building I went in. I did node under, like below weapons office first, and then came in there.
Nix, where'd you go after you left O2?
I mean, he was recently.
Went straight to laboratory. I passed by a couple people going in there, going
Where
past
did you go,
weapons.
Stell?
O2 as well. That's where I saw
You're
Pyro.
still in O2?
No, I'm in the
Jar,
hallway
I think
between
you
that
were
and
one of them,
electrical.
right?
What?
You
I
stopped
passed by
at
you,
like
what?
I think
Oh, never mind.
wires or something, and I walked into tree room where I saw Pyro.
Where's Lou?
I am entering electric coming from lab.
So
Ooh.
Where
I
was
think
Lou
the
round
shade is
one? I
between Lou and
forgot.
5 up, I think.
O2.
But I
Water
feel
wheel?
kind of weird about
Self-report.
Pinkee, by the way.
Huh?
I have a self-reporting.
Uh,
That's.
I mean-
that's-
Self-reporting shade and the
Brave.
body.
That's a
I mean,
brave.
it could.
Okay. So, I'm in a good spot right now because... Wait, hold on. Actually, I should go in here. Let me see. I'm in a good spot. I think the timing did make them suspicious of me. But I'm pretty sure Mix is exactly the shade. I'm pretty sure. Mix being the shade makes a lot of sense. Oh, fuck. Actually, I don't want to be in here with... Not with Stell. 2 people in there. Oh, shit. 2 people are dead already? Yeah, Mix is a shade. For sure. Without a doubt in my mind. Hello.
Oh, Pinkee and Stell.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not great.
I know Mix didn't kill Stell.
Yay.
Okay.
Is it recent?
I reported Pinkee. I saw Stell alive recently.
Did you pass Pyro by any chance on the way out?
No.
Or
This is on lab temperatures.
Pyro, where did you come from then?
Ilyssa didn't kill Stell.
I don't know
Whichever
where
it
you
is.
see me, so
I
don't know how to answer
saw
that.
you at the vitals.
Well, I can't see you because the lights are out. But
I was on
came...
top of you.
Okay.
I don't know what to
Okay,
tell
cool.
you. I came from.
Cool. Yeah.
comms.
Sorry. Wait, was Pyro clear first round, by the way, in electrical? Because there's a double kill, right? And like almost all the
No
other
one
party
was
in electrical?
cleared. No one was cleared.
Presuming
Pyro.
it's a shade,
No, no,
which
no.
it very much
Pinkee was
was, then
clear.
yes.
Syziggy was
We have no
clear.
clue of that though, and we did not even. No one agrees.
What do you
I
mean?
should-
Well, I'm
Mix-
asking-
Mix, if you
We
disagree
don't.
with
Okay,
that,
okay,
makes me
okay.
think
I'm
you're
not.
bad.
No, no.
Like-
I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
it's not a. I'm not gonna say it's not. It's not. Yes, it's a. It's a
It-
fact, but it's not like an actual.
Well, where's
Lou
Lou?
could have gotten either.
Where's
I am
Yeah.
People-
specimen. I've been here from the beginning.
And Jar, where are you?
I'm in O2 with Ilyssa.
He's on top of me right now. If
Pyro,
you're
where
saying
are
it's
you?
recent and it's in labs.
I'm walking up to labs from vitals.
Where were you before?
Comms.
He said comms.
I believe I
Okay.
passed you and Jar on my way in.
I don't think Lou's been clear for any rounds, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I tend to agree. I'm concerned that it's too easy that way, though. Because there's potential. There's a pair.
I think
somewhere else, but I don't know
realistically
what
it's
else to do.
Lou.
Mm.
Realistically, I see.
Was Mix seen first round, by the way?
No.
I
Concern.
should have been. I was in electrical. I was in the
He was seen
electrical
in the
game.
vicinity, but I'm not clearing him for shade.
Okay.
So I knew for a fact that Lou killed that body just because Stell was in Specimen. I didn't say that I knew Stell was going into Specimen. I also know Mix is the shade, but I'm trying to find like an avenue. Like there's, unfortunately, I'm the one that had to find the body. Maybe if I just don't report the body, it goes fine. Or what the hell? I do.
All right. So I'm guessing the vote's correct, or the killers really want to play this long game.
Lights were called before the round started. That's
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ilyssa, if Ilyssa's a killer, she could have just waited at the button and killed because everybody else went to lights, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm not one of two killers, so.
I kind of want to vote Mix here. Mix, you're giving
Yeah.
me weird vibes and you're not clear.
I wasn't clear for
Yeah.
first round. Is that the only reason?
No, you're
Well,
not.
okay,
clear
so
for
let's go
first
through the people who
round,
are
and
clear. Yeah.
You've made multiple statements and queries that make me
You've
feel
made
like you're
multiple
bad.
statements.
The only thing I know is that Mix didn't kill Stell just because I passed him when Stell was still alive, and she went out left side.
Okay.
So I'm assuming if Lou is in Specimen, right? Although Lou's imposter could be lying about anything, it's probably between like Jar and Pyro.
That count?
Oh.
I'm out
Yeah.
anyway. I'm
No,
dead anyway.
my Jester!
You were playing.
Yeah.
You played such a good
You're
Jester.
Jester.
today.
I knew both the
You
imposters
had-
immediately.
Round one.
Oh, I knew you knew it was me.
I
I'm
think
like,
you
"There's
should
no
have
way you don't
probably-
think it's me there. There's no way you don't think it's me
Uh,
there.
Five up the sad little O as you
Oh, no, I
realized
didn't.
you
I
knew
thought it was
both
mixed.
imposters.
Oh, Alyssa was there.
It was so funny.
It's so sad.
It was such
Unfortunate.
a, I literally said after round one, I think 5-up's a killer. You were playing
were
so well as
making-
Jester.
Yeah,
I actually
made
thought
it
you were a
clear.
killer
I-
too.
I thought
You did
you
great.
were Mix's partner there. The only problem is we actually shot, like, we had to shoot
Oh,
Syziggy first,
Syziggy, I
and
love
then
this
I'm shooting
outfit.
Mix before you
I
every
hate
time.
You.
I thought
Yep.
5-up would be bad only if Alyssa's also bad, and I was trying to like get parody cop info otherwise, and I knew like round one Pyro was like hard crewmate, so I was gonna compare Pyro and Ilyssa.
Yeah, Pyro was. Yeah.
But yeah, they would have
You thought
matched.
5-up was
so-
hard crew?
No,
I
no, no,
didn't,
I
but
thought-
only
No,
because.
I thought Pyro was hard crew.
crew.
Oh, sorry, that's what
And
I
then
meant to say.
Star
I
was
thought Pyro was.
Guardian.
So
That's 'cause they
I was-
thought
I
it
was
looked
trying
like
to
I
compare
killed
it- Like
or
I thought
something.
5-up is
I
only
didn't
bad
think
if Alyssa
anybody
is
killed. I
strong.
thought it was a warlock.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Pyro. That was the only weird thing, but then
Uh,
Pyro did sound crew after that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
looking
thought
at-
Pyro was on a crew. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
shielded
mean, I keep
Ilyssa,
saying there's a killer
hard
between
clear.
5-up and Lou. There's a killer between 5-up and Lou. And then the
It's true.
5-up was Jester.
Little did you know.
It's also Jester.
You know what another best part is? Freaking 5-up. Did you see me pop right in front of you?
On the first round, yeah.
I knew it.
Unlucky. Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm a tracker. I have mushroom in my vision. Is huh? Wait. Syziggy. What the hell? Okay. I am confused. I'm dead.
Can I ask a question?
Hello.
What
Mhm.
is that
What is what?
in the hallway?
Oh, the screen? That's normal.
There's a
'cause it's
window.
Broken.
It's
It's
a-
a
Yeah.
vital
It's
Keep it
the
the-
vitals panel
the
that allows
year.
us to spawn the medic on the map.
This is an electrical.
It's just vibing there. Don't worry about it.
What's your favorite
Oh,
role?
that's my role.
Alyssa, Syziggy, for each other.
Mix.
As
Why?
imposter or as crewmate?
You're both in decontam.
Mr.
Oh,
T.
5
Maybe.
was recent, by the way. He left me at the
Maybe.
window.
Decontam?
Oh, it's mixed arsonist.
Huh?
He's in decontam.
Yes, I'm in decontam.
Because
You
we
will
did come
never
from
know.
Specs. We did come
I
from
know
Medbay,
someone
Favorite role?
else. Yeah, I did come from Medbay. Stell can confirm
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mix is clear for this.
I like
I'm sorry,
Parody
where are you
Cop.
reporting from?
Least favorite
Electrical.
role?
Electrical.
Jester.
I
Yeah,
walked
and
in.
Executioner.
I walked in and I got the report from admin as soon as I
Okay.
entered electrical.
Very
And it's
easily.
recent because so whenever I was going up the Y, 5 up was standing by that window, so then I took that spot and stood by the window, then he walked up, and now Pinkee's reporting.
Okay, I think Ziggy can kill it if she's Wraith and nothing else.
Oh, nice. I'm Wraith. Let's go.
Is Cell's there at
Where-
all, by the way?
Wait,
I left
where-
Stell in Medbay right before I came to decontam, so
I-
like potentially,
I could
but with
probably vent up
vents,
from her perspective. But,
yeah.
In honor of your birthday.
This is
Uh,
most likely a vent
this
kill
Saturday.
because I didn't see anybody
What
else
was
in the
your
area.
favorite
Yeah, I
birthday?
can't
Certainly
clear
a vent
Pyro.
escape, but,
My
yeah.
favorite birthday.
I
Mine
cannot.
not Mix. Well,
Because
I'm
I'm-
still in decon.
That's my problem. You're still in decon.
Well, I have a. How is that a
Hmm.
problem? That means you know I'm here the whole time. What?
No,
Favorite
I'm not
birthday?
there. That's
Let me
my
think.
problem.
Yeah, but Ilyssa is now, so I haven't left.
You see
So what are the
vent
definitive
Does
players?
Alyssa see
1
you?
through 10 are like a fever dream.
No,
I
I
Sounds
don't
don't
see
like-
remember.
anything pop.
Sounds like just Syziggy.
Ilyssa?
They might still be in the room.
I mean, I think Alyssa, Ziggy most likely clear. Pyro's clearing
The thing
mix.
about me is, like, I don't really
19 is saying
celebrate
they
my
just
birthday
saw
that
5
much.
up. I don't know if
do,
Lou is
do
clear
you
at all.
see Pyro?
Just close wires panel before Y.
Hey guys,
I didn't see
well,
Pyro. I did not see
there's a
Pyro.
romantic.
But
Let me think. Okay, so I don't think I have like, I don't really celebrate my birthday that much. So like, it's not I'm trying to think. I've like done any like travel thing for my birthday. Like, I've done like a nice restaurant for my birthday before, but I don't think that's like a favorite. I don't know. Nothing really comes to my mind in a weird way. I don't think anything comes to my mind, which I don't know if that's sad or not. That's just how I am, and I like I want to say I didn't even go to. Did I go to Europe during my birthday? I don't think I did. No, that was like August, September. Yeah. I don't know. Birthdays are stressful for me because I don't like other people's birthdays and I don't like my own birthday because there's like pressure that you need to do something for them or something needs to be done for you. And I just, nah, I don't need that. I like the nice thoughts, but that's about all. See, the thing about like, it's hard to like after being a streamer, right? I don't know. I don't think birthdays matter for me that much because, like, you just tweet it's your birthday, and then a bunch of people that didn't know it was your birthday say happy birthday to you. And I don't even care about like that. See, the only reason you ever tweet it's your birthday is to farm. It's the farm impressions. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing stands out for birthdays for me. Favorite role in Among Us is probably like, I think it's Parody Cop in this game. Hold on.
Really?
Ziggy is almost certainly also up here. Because Pinkee, remember we left.
I thought that they went towards electrical.
They did.
I'm
Yeah.
so
Lou,
confused.
so Lou is sitting on the download in there, and I go out and I report the body. It's probably in either in tree room or in the admin room. I'm kind of standing between those two.
So I think
Ziggy- I would
I think
assume Ziggy is
Syziggy-
a no too. I would assume.
See, I thought Syziggy left because whenever
No,
oh
no,
okay
no, no.
okay
I
yeah
do not live
O2
in
does
the
make sense
UK.
because whenever we
I
left
am
download
now moving to
approximately the same time,
California
but I went
instead.
down and out.
You can definitely run on. That's true. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm moving to California now. I'm not moving to the UK anymore. Sadly, that time it didn't work out. There's a few unfortunate circumstances. Now I'm no longer moving there, but now I'm moving to California instead. So you know, it's all good. We almost got baited. We almost got baited to moving in the Brits. Imagine a scenario. Oh. Imagine I get baited like that. They almost got me. They almost converted me. We're back to our original self. Thank God, I know. It was... Oh. I'm trying to think. I feel like... Okay. I'm trying to think about my scheduling. I wanted to wake up today, because me and Vote were going to play Rain World. And it was going to be very funny. Marie, I think you were gifting 500... Not gifting. Giving 500 bits, by the way. Thank you. We were going to play the new Rain World Downpour. And then he woke up a little bit later than I expected. And I took a nap before he messaged me back. And then I slept for like 6 hours. Can I ask if you play Uno? I have played Uno before on stream. The issue with it is the Uno game itself on Steam, owned by like Ubisoft, is so unbelievably bad and buggy that it is flat, it doesn't even work anymore. So it's rough. But yeah. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna play some Rain World with Vote tomorrow. I might do some Vault Hunters after this. Like Vault Hunters or Valorant, it's one of the two. One of those two is like what I'm aiming for. Because this lobby usually lasts for like 3 to 4 hours. Oh damn. Yeah, you would say Valo, Maria. You would say Valo. Among Us, of course. The classic game. The classic game. Once or twice a week, though. Max. For sure. That is like... Everything after that is, a bit rough. You weren't even able to watch last night. Well, last night was a bit of a tragedy. This is how you're so good at Mafia? No, this is how I'm good at Among Us. Like, bunnies, you don't understand. Among Us is like the perfect combination of League, which is I'm good at, and then Among Us, or sorry, Mafia, which is just the deception part. So it's like combining those two things into this. So that's why I'm good at this game. Oh yeah, I lost the day chat. I thought it was Tuesday on Wednesday, so I was supposed to play Kukuro, but we didn't end up playing it. So maybe I could do it Thursday. Maybe we do Kukuro Thursdays instead of Tuesdays. I don't know. Maybe. How does League apply to Among Us? Map awareness, keeping track of where everyone is in your mind, kind of mechanics with venting and like moving around quickly, knowing like where a person can be, like keeping track of I know today is Thursday. I do know today is Thursday. I know. Listen, I know. Chat. We ignore the semantics of what we're talking about right now. We ignore the semantics. Yeah, you don't think about League like that. When you say like, yeah, you can actually translate a lot of skills to Among Us, but like, when you play a lot of games in general, a lot of things just kind of transfer over to every other game. So like after you're just playing games for a while, this is why like people that are pro in games generally are really high rank in every other game too. I'm just dead. I'm just big dead this game though. So you're saying that is why you suck at every game you play? I mean, games are like, you need to just put time into them, right? There's a difference between like, you like, if you genuinely wanted to improve at a game to like a giant degree, you would put in the effort and like the resources, look at videos, guides, coaching, etc., right? But people, it's like, you play games for fun. You just play games for fun. That's about all you need to do. It's everything really just depends on like what you want to do. I think Among Us just requires you to have a harness of a lot of awareness in general, which comes into play with puzzle solving and fast decision making. Like when you said you'd hit Immortal Grandmaster and IDK, what else? GM Immortal. I still can do that. TFT might be TFT is for sure the hardest one for me, because I can only play that game for like an hour and a half, and then I can't touch it.
At the start of the meeting, we're like, Pinkee has to pop off here.
Lou, we were doing so good until we weren't.
Yeah, hell
We
yeah.
tried.
I'll be right back.
Why didn't you guys just try and tie it with romantic?
Yeah,
We
I
did.
skipped.
They swapped it.
I skipped. But
I
you guys
swapped
should
it
have
off
skipped.
of
It's because Pinkee,
Oh, yeah,
the
you
swapper
just
voted
skipped, yeah.
With the baddies.
Yeah, the swapper
Ooh.
voted to have
Because
the.
to swap it.
Yeah, but the
Very
baddies
smart.
just needed to skip.
LG, thank you for the 27 months. There's someone recommended me a game. It was like, I think it's called like It's the Small Things or like It's the Little Things. I don't know. I saw someone at me on my alt. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm down for like an in-between queue game. That seems interesting. You've been a fan since the beginning. Happy to finally catch stream live. Oh, welcome. Yeah, we're playing this cheeky little game. Wait, it's the color scheme. Is there a way you can see what the roles and what they're doing? I believe it's pinned, is it not? There is a Google Doc that we have somewhere. I can explain the roles really quick though also. So Morphling can turn into somebody else. Changeling can select any other imposter role and turn into that. Miner can put down vents anywhere. Wraith can move really quick and teleport back to an initial spot. Shade can go invisible. Undertaker can drag bodies. Cultist can convert a normal person and choose whoever they want as their imposter partner. Warlock can like bewitch a person and have them kill for them, and they won't know they killed. Bounty Hunter has like targets that they kill, and if they kill their target, it goes on a reduced kill cooldown. Jester, their goal is to get voted out. Arsonist, their goal is to douse everybody and then ignite the lobby. Romantic can choose someone to turn into a lover, and they're kind of like paired to each other. Vigilante, they can guess an evil person's role in the meeting. If they guess correct, the evil person dies. If they guess wrong, they die. Parody Cop can compare two people's alignments. If it says like the same, it means both of them either like have a killing power or not. Among Us. Hello, Ezerod. Oh shit, it's time. Morphling. I mean, I guess. Sure. I guess I can do a Morphling game. I believe in this lobby, vent animations aren't a thing, by the way. Why are you here? No.
Is this the cafeteria?
No, this.
No. It's an electrical. Or actually, I didn't see the body. It was really weird. So I was in electrical with Kwix. Pyro came in. I left Kwix on download. I walk out. I get a report, and I'm like, "What? Pyro?" And then it's like dead, but I don't see where exactly it is.
But is it outside of electrical? Because I have some clears.
In the electrical area.
I don't think Pinkee
yeah.
or Jar can make it.
Probably not Mix or Ziggy as well. We're all right side.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am.
I am
How
in
do you know
comms.
Yeah, you just left me in shields to
navigation.
comms.
that? Oh, okay, fair enough.
So
I missed
Stella's
it.
saying Lou can't make it. Pinkee's clearing Syziggy and who?
Mix
So-
as
Me.
well. We went weapons. still
Lou,
too.
in theory, you should be able to clear me. It's very unlikely I get there in time.
Where are
That
you, Feta?
is
Well, I
correct.
I left Lou like 3 seconds ago, so I'm in
Did
storage.
you guys come from
Was
Shields?
he on-
I came from
he,
Shields.
he,
Well, he was on
he left
download
from
and comms,
comms. Yeah, he left from comms.
Ilyssa, did you go into admin at the start of the round?
Yeah, I just went to do wires.
Did Pyro come into admin with us?
I didn't see Pyro and admin.
You saw me though.
I remember only seeing you on download. I
Wait,
saw
really quickly.
I fixed lights and Pyro.
Jar,
I fixed lights and Pyro came in after me.
Jar and Syziggy, did either of you see Mix?
I saw
Yeah,
Mix.
I saw
Okay.
all of you. I
So,
saw
the
Mix,
four-way
Pinkee,
clear-
Knife, and Syziggy.
Yeah, the 4-way, and I guess the 5-way if we count me, that clear, is solid because it's like there's no everybody's seen everybody.
Can you write it down
Stella's
again?
clearing Lou, and
not-
so that means,
I
and then
mean-
Lou's clearing 5 up. So it's either a
Is
bad
there?
clear in the Stell Lou 5 up area, Ilyssa self-report, or Kwix killed.
Lou should be able to clear me back because I'm behind him. Like, I'm in the shields area.
I left Stell behind me and I did not manage to finish the download.
Did anyone
so
leave
So
cafeteria
that
really
she had
late?
time then.
Who was last to
I
leave cafeteria?
really don't, though, because this happened, like,
I
2
don't think
seconds
she
ago.
does.
So then who do you think it is? Where do you think the misclear is? Do you think it's Kwix? Because I like the Kwix still he's like exactly
I
maybe
I
think-
think
either
it's more
Wraith.
likely 5 up or Stell, and possibly a Wraith. Like,
I
this
think
one
the
is-
killer
don't
lingered in
know.
cafeteria at the start of the
I'm
round, by the way.
behind. What?
Oh.
Yeah, I think Stella's probably the romantic. but it is unfortunate. Everyone is just right side. I'm gonna get voted out this game. I actually don't think there's anything I can do to prevent it, just because that was a bad kill. But I do know he's lovered with Stell. I'm pretty sure. That was the vibe that I got from that meeting.
That was so quick.
What?
How are they both dead? What?
I feel so good about Jar.
I reported
he's
5-Up's body fell over, Mix ran away from it, and I reported what I thought was 5-Up's, but it reported as Mix's. So they're both in electrical. Stell was also here, and so was
Not
Liv.
Ilyssa.
Yeah, I'm currently double backing on the room.
Are you saying you saw Morphling Mix, or are you saying Mix just died in the same room?
If
my read was really good though.
Yeah.
I did see that Lou and Stell were immediately lovered together.
If Mix maybe tried to sheriff me, but he left my screen. He would have had to have.
Here's the thing.
He sheriffed me or Stell.
No, he exploded on top of me.
What is this game? It's a different one to start.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lou,
people like to play
you?
modded.
Who touched you, Lou?
I have no idea.
Lou was
What if
like
it was a ranged?
Wait.
standing.
What if it was a ranged killer and then
Lou
a
was
misfire on
standing
you?
still.
I think I'm not sure how long the round is, but I don't think it's long enough for Warlock to really set up and do something.
Yeah.
Then I
Did you
think
see
I
Lou
can
just
clear
I agree with-
Ilyssa?
It feels like a shade. It feels like a shade or a sheriff thing happening.
Yeah.
I can clear
Shade and
Ilyssa.
sheriff maybe.
Okay,
For both
me and
kills.
19 are in navigation, so let's just talk about where everyone else is. Like exactly.
Maybe I got delayed,
Reactor.
but he just
Well,
exploded.
made me guess that.
felt
It was
like
the
on top
way
of me.
Stell vouched for Lou immediately,
Well,
and the
so
kind of
for
Jar
positioning
is
it on.
unaccounted for.
It
No,
sounded
No,
very
no,
frantic.
Ziggy and Jar
And the way
are
Lou instantly
reactor,
vouched
we
back for
said it
Stell.
like
Okay.
10 times.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
they're
the only
cleared for
reason
both
why.
kills. Me and Ilyssa
I
are
left
clear for both
from-
kills.
I left Ilyssa at 19 in navigation. I did shields and now I'm in storage.
I want to say that even though you might be clear for both kills, it's very possible Mix was a sheriff here or something.
Wait, and Pinkee was clear round 1, right? By who?
Yeah.
And there's a romantic.
Clear round.
By who?
By a 4-way clear with like
Oh yeah,
Jar, Mix.
Yeah, Jar, Mix, Ziggy, and Pinkee were all
19.
clear because we were 19. I don't know why.
19
isn't
clear.
We have a
Clear
romantic,
that.
by the way, so there's some
19's clear because
Yeah.
Pinkee
Yeah,
and
I'm
Jar left
romantic
me
with
on
both
vote on
weapons.
this right now.
we do need to vote on this.
We don't
Yeah,
know
it's-
who it
It's
is.
Stell, Lou, or Kwix.
I'm the only person.
For both the
that's
first
voted.
kill and
I
the
don't
other kill.
think that
I don't
meeting
think
was
it's-
great.
I think there's a
honestly.
I think
feel
there's a
it's
shade.
A lot of
I
confusion.
genuinely think there's a shade in the electric room.
Damn. Unlucky.
I was going after you or Stell. If I shot Stell, I'd die there. I'm so glad I shot you.
Damn. That's just an unfortunate first kill that I got.
Oh, that was your kill? Dang.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean that was my kill? Why did you shoot me? What?
Oh, I was going after you. Oh.
I'm not getting killed at the button.
Let's go.
What's the shade
yeah,
do?
we
They
need
can turn
to
invisible.
Actually figure it
I
out.
want to hear a little
because,
more about, because I was on admin table for the start of the round and I watched the movement for a little bit before I walked to electrical. So I saw basically 4 stay in weapons, 1 go in cafeteria, 2 in admin, who was me and Ilyssa. And I don't know where Pyro came from, but Pyro appeared in electrical when lights went off.
That's inaccurate. That's inaccurate. That admin
This is what I
info.
saw. This is what
This
I
was
saw
from
in
start
the
of first
room,
round.
I played this wrong. I should have closed electrical.
In the electric room, I see 5-Up blow up in the room, nobody around, and I also see Mix blow up, but he's like next to Lou. So what I think might have happened is that like a shade killed, and Mix thought that Lou killed it and tried to sheriff him.
Okay, can we just talk about like the 3-way clear?
That's a really good
It was a
because I'm
story
trying to
by
figure out
Stell.
where the romantic clear is.
Ziggy.
And...
It was a
Yeah, yeah.
4-way clear between Ziggy, Pinkee, Jar, and Mix.
And then Pinkee and Jar left me on weapons. Cafeteria's doors locked, so I can't make the kill either. Even if they weren't locked, I couldn't make it.
I think 5-Up is killed by a shade, and Kwix is not shade because he was visible.
Mix
as well.
misfires,
Okay,
right?
so
yeah, Mix
yeah.
misfires on Lou.
Stell is playing really
So
good
if
right
it's not a
now.
romantic,
Lou?
okay, hey,
Yes,
if it's
because
not a
Stell knows
romantic,
Lou's role.
if it's not a romantic, it
I believe they do.
It can't be me, Ziggy.
I'm pretty sure that's how the
Jar,
romantic
Or
works.
19 for shade. If we're assuming we're not romantic, who else can it
There
not
has
be
to
for
be a
shade?
romantic. There has
Okay,
to.
but no, but but like, just let's say they're not a romantic. Let's just go through like.
That
who's
doesn't seem
actually just
relevant
not
because
clear.
there is one.
But who is just actually just not clear this round?
I'm not.
Okay, Pinkee is the one that is not clear if there's a romantic, right? If there's not a romantic.
And both Kwix and Lou are like have vision. Like I
Yeah,
can see
we're
them.
in
Why wouldn't
vision.
you think that they misfired on Kwix? Why would you think they
Because
misfired on Lou?
Because he was
Because
closer to
Kwix
Lou.
said, yeah,
Lou
Kwix
wasn't
said
moving.
that Mix wasn't on his screen anymore. So
Yeah, he
I
walked
don't
past. He walked past me and Stell.
yeah,
think
so
so,
I
but-
don't think.
Early with
There's some
Crewmate.
tomfoolery
Yeah,
going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not voting, and
Stell bad?
No.
Okay.
Stell's playing really well. I'm like
It's not good. Okay, so
Hmm.
I like how people are starting to realize there's more confusion than there should be in that.
Stell's playing well though.
It's like how long is she gonna play well though? That's a question. Pinkee's already starting to think there's a problem, and then someone's like, "Is Stell bad?"
No, she's got her wrong. Maybe.
It's more or less they gotta make sure they don't vote Stell but vote Lou, because Stell is the lover.
Well, voting Stell doesn't give them any problems. They just, like, you know.
I'm trying to just separate crewmates right now.
And Lou's about to go kill a target. Yep, Lou's good for killing a. Oh, wait. Yep, nope, never mind.
So Lou
He can kill Ilyssa. Yeah. and
Yep,
they don't
there he is.
That's a shame that it was actually caught within the
Wait,
report range.
Kwix, we have clears for this if you didn't kill it.
This died like behind us.
Yeah, so the people it cannot be are Jar. Who was just fixing lights with you?
Pinkee
Me.
and Syziggy, I think.
Not
And
Pinkee,
Devcee.
not Syziggy, not me, not Jar. All the lights. This had to have just died.
You were at lights.
Are
Where
lights
is
still
it?
off?
I just
lights
walked in.
are on.
I left Kwix at reactor.
No,
I
I
think
was.
Stell is either bad or a lover.
Wait, no.
in my opinion.
19. You ran. I think you. It's very possible you ran past this body. It's
Oh,
dead. I got the report in the hallway between lower engine and electrical.
Oh,
You-
then
I
it's
literally.
even, then it's
I was
even more
literally
recent,
right
'cause
behind you. I was
yeah,
right
so
behind you.
I left her on reactor, and you were going down.
That
like,
was not a
towards,
good
like, I don't
kill.
know, like the fucking. You were going down in reactor, and she was still
Yeah,
on
we
reactor.
played the
and
She
then I
died
sniper
left.
behind us. She died behind us, like right
So-
behind us.
But
I don't
where
think
that
they're necessarily
means between
stacking because
Stell
like
and Lou.
Medbay.
call a sabotage, they're gonna fix it.
Medbay?
Yeah.
Where's Lou?
So round one is just Stell and Lou pair or Kwix, right?
Nothing to
Yes.
That's round
yes.
two.
Stella
Yeah,
hard
one.
defended Lou last round too, saying the sheriff thing.
Well, no,
wait,
that's because that's actually valid though.
Who
Like, Kwix
sees
saw it
Jar and
happen.
Who sees Jar and Ziggy on lights?
Pinky.
I did.
And so, what about 19?
And
Yeah,
19
okay.
saw
19 just
Jar,
ran in.
and Jar's, and there was a pink one there,
There's-
so it's Pinkee.
There's two evils and a lover probably with Kwix, Lou, and Stell. I think that's what's going on here.
I think it has to be wrong. I feel like it's possible.
I think so.
I think
I
so.
feel like
make
I
any
feel
other
like
sense.
I feel like Ziggy's like Ziggy
No.
or Jar maybe or
No.
or
You've been
romantic.
Oh,
so
Syziggy
far
could be bad.
away
Syziggy
from.
could be
Alright,
bad.
so
Yeah.
voting.
Killing the kill of a
Hello?
one
We
is a
have
good
to
kill.
vote. We have to
Yeah.
I think
vote
it's
now.
Stell.
Sometimes you can get it
You
where they
don't miss
aren't in
it, you're the
report
only
range
one
of
that
it,
trusts
where
right
they're
You
just
trust me?
outside of it.
I want to vote
Depending
Stell
on
or
how
Lou.
angles work.
I want to
Let's
break
vote
their
Stell.
pair. Okay.
Stell
Wait,
can
what
guess
else?
yourself
Ooh.
We're
out.
not protesting.
skip it.
Maybe it's still not.
It's not me, but it's fine. Whatever. Like, lights aren't even off. I don't know what to say. My clues are valid. There was a sheriff shot.
We voted
Yeah.
the
I think
there was a
romantic
sheriff shot,
lose,
yeah.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah. Also, I don't think it's right.
Step in.
That fun.
Oh no, you're dead. Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What, you thought I was shot wrong? No, I shot
No,
right.
no. I didn't know 5-Up was partner.
I picked up that you and Lou were lovered together immediately. I just got shot.
It was
Yeah.
either, for me, it was with.
Let's see, is Lover dead? Love is dead.
Okay.
Love is dead.
Which means we should vote again, just in case we killed the lover and not the evil lover.
They probably
You
call
know?
something though, right? But I'm
It's-
down to
Well, it
vote.
didn't happen last
yeah,
game.
but it
Blue.
didn't happen last game, did it?
This could be a coincidence, but Kwix did like run straight on top of me, but I'd probably be dead, right? Like right
So,
as the button was called.
From my perspective, Ziggy is a hard clear.
Yeah. I
Yes.
think Pinkee, Ziggy,
I am, you're
19,
right.
and myself are hard clear.
So did we vote? We voted Stell, and then she had a romantic, and that
Yes.
and okay.
Either
Did-
so,
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh.
I don't miss
Oh,
fire.
5-Up was
you're
bad.
correct.
Wait.
I was correct.
Yeah, I don't.
5-Up was
I was
bad?
like, oh, this is
What
fine if I
happened?
die.
Oh, no,
Oh.
I just got shot.
Mix-
For Lou.
Mixed sheriff
Why did you
properly.
shoot him?
Don't
Yes, he did.
out my sheriff again.
What
Why?
happened, though,
Yeah. Why'd you shoot
exactly?
me?
Yeah, how?
No, why did I
Round
shoot you? Because
one.
of round one. Why else?
Round one. Yeah, round one. Round one.
It was
Either
either you-
Stell or
it's-
Lou is lying, or 5-Up just got the kill.
So round one, it was between for me. It was between Stell and 5-Up, and I'm like, okay, where's
How
Stell?
did you die?
Oh, Lou.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Lou killed him at the last frame of the meeting.
Yeah.
Oh.
So literally, I'm looking for Stell or
wild.
5-Up. Literally get off
Who
the
is the
path.
romantic
Hey, look,
pair again?
5-Up.
Me and
Stell
Lou.
and Lou.
was Lou.
Oh, Stell and Lou.
That's
Gotcha.
why it was so chaotic.
I
was
knew it was Stell, but I don't know how to play this pro.
Okay. Self-reporting is very powerful in this lobby, it seems. I think self-reporting is probably really strong in this lobby. Would you ever consider playing ranked again? Here's my issue with ranked, okay? I didn't like being in a game where people are so set on a certain meta and like a certain optimal way of playing, which I don't agree is optimal, and then other people not as good just trying to play the game, trying to like understand and get better at the game, and then be called a jungle player. And then I also didn't like being yelled at by 16-year-olds. It hit me like a ton of bricks when I was playing in London, when I was just awake because I couldn't sleep. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll dabble in this, I guess. Why not? Let's try it. And then I was being yelled at by 16-year-olds while I'm in London on vacation. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, that's interesting.
I just want to
Hello.
finish download.
Stell is dead. Right underneath Pinkee's feet, lying down on the node.
On the
outside of
node?
Storage. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's
Well-
happening? Where's the body?
Stell is dead at Pinkee's feet on the node
Oh.
outside of storage. But Pinkee's not moving.
I have the node open.
Yeah, that's what it appears as.
Let's go.
No,
And it's-
okay. I haven't seen a person in this lobby do this in like I've seen it like once max in this lobby.
Do what?
Do what?
There, unless it's like Warlock, which is like a different
Yeah, I mean, it could
story.
be Warlock. It could be absolutely Warlock.
I went-
Maybe we could get clears. Yeah.
I don't think
I
I
don't
can
I
get
am
clear.
in medbay. Ziggy was outside medbay.
I would say
Or
it's
like
exactly
Wraith.
Warlock or Pinkee's a killer.
Or someone
I
just
have
killed on top of her because she's
No.
slow at doing node, but maybe
No,
that's
can
just
you are
me.
on that
No,
Or
because
like
no one
a-
does
No,
that
no,
in
no.
this lobby.
No,
That's what
Jar,
I'm
19
saying.
wasn't.
People
But
did- 19
19
does
This is
that.
does have a
something
story.
you would do, 5-Up.
clear
This is
myself.
something you or
Yeah,
19
but 5-Up's
would
clear.
do.
But 5-Up's clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
5-Up's
He's in
clear.
drill
Pyro
with
can
me,
only
and he was there
be-
before me. So unless
he
he's
can
a
only
range
be, like,
killer,
Yeah, he'd have to be ranged. Or
yeah,
like a
he could be
Wraith, I
Warlock.
guess, but-
True.
I have
Any
a way
sort of
potent-
range killer could do this. Shade could do this, and
Wraith.
19 could do this.
I have a way of potentially having myself
Clears
and
for
Pyro.
movement. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Clears for movement.
Pyro,
Because we
how are
have-
you clearing us?
I walked into drill. I see 5-Up walking out and farther into medbay, and find you on the drill.
Okay.
I
that is
am
Penny
in
and
Telescope.
Monkey, thank you for the 20 wins.
But that puts
and 70
you.
wins.
Yeah, Lou walked into medbay before me. That's
I'm not
true.
clear for this.
But that, yeah, I was gonna say
No,
that
but
puts
Pyro,
you
Pyro,
real close to the
I think
body.
I think you are though. The reason why I think you're clear is because I do this thing whenever I'm crew, which is if somebody's on that node, I walk over them and then go to death node. You do not follow me and kill me, so I like you.
Did
Where's
you say
the-
a-
where-
Wait. Did you just say similar thing when I'm crew?
Okay, well,
Yes.
me and Kwix were in O2. We
Because
were
I'm
running
crew.
there. He would have had to
I'm
kill him
crew.
the exact second I got on free.
No, if you're in O2, you guys are probably.
Because every
I
time
think
an
that's-
imposter is on that
Where's
node,
Mix?
they follow me and kill me.
Downloading weapons. I typed this.
I would say that's an information slip. I'm gonna say 19 is not a crewmate. Just like for I don't know that phrasing rubs me the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I don't like that. Pretty sure. Let me think. Am I fine with that statement when I'm crew? Similar thing when I'm crew. I would just say I do a similar thing. Right? Like, you don't say when I'm crew, you don't emphasize that.
What did I tell you? I told you Pyro was crew. He
Found
didn't tell
out the
me.
reason why lights weren't turning on.
That'll do it.
He's
huh?
dead in lights.
Yeah.
I think 19... Okay, I might die on this hill. This might be a really bad read, but I just think that phrasing is really bad by 19 and they're a killer.
What did
Or
19
at least third
say?
party.
Okay, Pinkee, I can repeat it for you. Okay, so
Yeah.
so this is what I said round one. That I was trying to clear me
Sounded
and hard
already
clear
bad.
Pyro.
Here we go again.
When I'm crew, I do this thing where whenever I go down off dropship, if I see someone on the node above comms, I then go to the node in Death Valley. If they are imposter, they follow me, they kill me because they're not actually on the node. They see me go down there alone, they kill me. Pyro did not follow me, which means he was on the node.
okay, thank you. We have to get clears for like this kill. So
someone
Ziggy
passed me
sounds
coming
like
out of drill. Sorry,
What?
I was gonna say.
That might have been me, because I did do drill.
I'm in specimen.
Okay,
19's
Ziggy
good
is
for this
probably
kill.
clear.
If there's a
I did not
chance
see
it's me
Pinkee.
also, because I am in med area.
Yeah, I didn't see Pinkee or 5 up.
I didn't
but
see 5
yes.
up. Oh, well, I know I did temperature with one of you, so it makes sense. That
Oh, that's probably
happened.
5 up. I don't think I did temperature with anybody.
Let's
I'm on
just
it now,
get some
though.
information. Please, Lou and Mix and Jar, where are they?
I just turned on lights, and I'm reporting
Oh
the
wait,
body.
Lou, Mix is reporting, and where's Lou and where's Jar? Sorry.
I am
Lou
in
said-
weapons.
I'm on the node beneath lab.
That's not great for you.
I'm
okay.
a crewmate.
Where's Kwix?
I'm a crewmate.
I'm
now.
by Dwayne right now. I just
That's
left
not great
office.
for you. Wait,
either.
did you see Jar at all?
Yeah.
Or
I did temperature and walked. I wouldn't have seen him. No, I don't think. I went under the rock.
why did Jar
Did you
say
guys
yes? Hmm?
like have download or something? Why are you doing
Yeah.
that stuff? Wait, okay.
Lou,
I had
how
downloaded
did you
an
get to
office.
weapons? Like, what was your pathing to get to weapons?
From the table to the node left side of office to weapons.
Okay.
Ilyssa, did you give your location? I'm sorry.
I just entered specimen. I was one who said 3 labs,
petite,
1
I'm
specimen,
petite.
and I'm clearing
Oh,
Ziggy.
me.
Oh, the
all
lab
3 pinks
info.
are.
Yeah, that checks
yeah.
out.
The labs people are not clear, by the way, because they could have just killed and then vented over.
Right.
Okay.
Where was the
But
body? Was in
I think
electrical.
Ziggy is most likely clear because it's in electrical.
Yeah, and I
I
am
think
in.
5 up
Unless
and
he's
Pinkee are
like
clearer than me.
exactly minor, I'm pretty
So I
sure.
think that's who she did temperature with.
Pinkee.
I don't know. I mean, they're probably crewmate, and I'm thinking too much into it. I just think the statement "when I'm crew" is a slip. Like, I would say if I put it in like a simulation, right? I know you have a person say that. I'm gonna say like 80% of the time they're imposter. That's like what I would say. A sneeze. Okay. There's a good chance I just died here. I need to go to... I need to get to 10 tasks done, and then I can see not anonymous votes, which is important. So I need to do medbay or flip the switch. It's one of those two. Please don't find a body within this time frame. There's 2 dead though. Lou, 19, Ilyssa. Fuck.
Hey,
Is this in
oh,
drill?
Mix is dead. Mix is dead. Jar, what
Oh,
happened to
it's in
Mix?
drill?
Yeah, you guys walked right past it when you left med bay because the door was closed.
Oh, well,
I
I
came
think
from-
Alyssa's bad anyway.
I watched it. Okay, me, Mix, and Jar were all on cams after fixing lights. Jar fixed lights.
Uh-huh.
Jar could not have killed, unless he killed Mix, but I don't know that he would.
Not a chance.
Okay,
even
and then
lab, right?
Is anyone still on?
Down to O2.
Are you still on
Oh.
cams?
Oh, no. I just got off,
So-
but I know that
Okay.
Mix left.
I have 2 infos. The first one is that Pinkee came down into specimen, and Lou was down there. Lou never came up. I don't think Lou gets the kill in drill. Also, all
I
the doors are
came up.
locked, and Ilyssa is somehow in here, so I'm scared.
Yeah, where did you
I
come from,
think-
Ilyssa?
I came from outside of labs, and then I guess I got locked into labs.
Okay.
And then I just chilled
Ah.
there with the body instead of venting out.
Okay.
I have a little bit of information. So I checked vitals.
Yeah.
Only one was dead. I think only Ziggy was dead. I checked admin. There was like 102, 4
Yeah,
lab, the rest
Mix.
in electrical.
We just left Mix alive like within 3 seconds ago. He walked down to O2 and he died somewhere in there. If which Jar is saying is correct.
So
I
let's-
saw the
let's talk
body
about-
when 19 and Ilyssa opened the door to leave medbay. The body was still on drill. We saw it on cams, all 3 of us.
Gotcha.
So then me and 19 are.
It died
clear
before
for Mix
then.
right? Me and 19 are clear for
So it could be
Mix,
the
okay,
people-
'cause-
For mix.
You're
But
fine for
not
mix, but
for.
you
for
could have
not
just
Ziggy.
killed
Okay.
and then went further into med and just closed
Where
the
is
door.
5 up?
I am
but,
below
like-
you, Kwix. I saw the door open. That's why I said, "Is this in?
Please.
Who
Is
was
this
the
in
O2?
drill?" You should also
'Cause they're
probably have
clear
seen
for
me
Ziggy.
entering office when you guys were on cameras. I also passed a bunch of people in vitals.
Yeah, who is in O2? They're clear for Ziggy.
O2 blip clears for Ziggy, but it was a
Are
while
we,
ago.
why are we not narrowing it down? It feels like who did we narrow it down for the mix kill? Like, because it can't be me.
This is a button
or
angle.
19 for that kill.
Yeah, it would be either Jar and Jar's lying, or someone has to be down.
Okay. This is a button angle for sure. I don't know. Based on the information, it sounds like Pinkee is okay. Kwix is either lying out of his ass or he's fine. I'm not even... Do I scan? I don't scan. Is Kwix lying out of his ass? Nobody's dead yet. Let me check where everything is.
I thought for sure I was gonna find a dead body on the button. That's why I ran off.
I really thought someone was gonna deal. Yeah, no, I ran up. They called lights right as I was gonna go up to a button. But so who fixed lights?
I fix lights.
That looks good. That
Okay.
looks good for you, Lou.
So like, can we just actually just talk about the mixed kill because we knew the exact timing on that because it's really recent.
Okay,
No, let's
so
talk
who
about
was
the
in
other
vitals when I passed you guys?
Me and 19, and I think Ilyssa just walked in.
So it
I
can't
did
be
not
I-
see Pinkee. I only saw Alyssa.
I didn't see
the-
Pinkee either.
Pinkee 19, myself.
What?
Kwix is reporting the body.
I passed
Lou,
you
Ilyssa,
guys.
Jar. You said you don't think it's Jar. Lou, what were you?
I mean, I left Mix on
Hold on,
cams
hold
with
on,
Jar,
hold on.
and then
Let me talk before I get voted.
Okay.
I was in specimen with 19 in the beginning.
Yeah,
When
yep,
I left, I
yep.
crossed Pinkee. When I left Top Decon, I crossed Ilyssa. When I left
Yep.
Med Bay, the drill door was closed, and I crossed 5 up right outside before I walked
Yeah,
into
Lou does not
vitals.
do an O2 kill. Lou
Okay,
does not do an
it sounds
O2
like
kill.
it's just Jar
Okay.
Kwix.
Okay.
Wait. What about just 5 up? Why does 5 up?
Because I was in the vitals area, I saw someone open the
Yeah,
door. Kwix reporting a
it's-
body. I said that's probably where
It's
a
not
body.
And
me- I'm
and
not
who
that guy.
who saw 5 up there?
Apparently, Lou.
I did.
I
Lou,
didn't.
Did 19 see him?
Oh. No, but I didn't see. I only saw
outside of
Alyssa.
vitals
I can't
area.
clear Pinkee or anybody, but I can clear Lou. I didn't see him, but I
Who's
know he
clear
can't
for
make
the other
it.
kill? Kwix is, right?
Quick, yeah, Jar is clear for the other
Wait
kill.
a second. How is
And
Is he
Lou
clear
an
for
admin?
mix though? So is the other kill?
He's not clear
Honestly,
for
the
mix.
other kill, it's like it looks bad for Ilyssa and 19 because they
And
were both
Pinkee.
in lab area. No,
And
I was
Pinkee, and the
exiting
people on
specimen.
It could really
No,
reasonably
Lou
be 5 up
passed
too.
me in specimen.
No, it
Yeah,
can't.
and
Wait,
five
wait,
up,
wait,
but
Pinkee,
the-
did
but
No,
the-
it can't. Someone, there were 3 people on camera. Surely someone saw me go into office from left side. I was in no 2 initially. Anyway, we should vote Jar here.
We should vote Jar.
No, you should skip.
Are the lights out?
No, they're not, but it's
Skip,
still
dude.
just realistically.
Oh, Crewmate
Okay,
lost.
I was the other skip. That looks bad because 2 imps should have skipped.
Yeah.
Right?
But I don't understand why these meetings are so chaotic. Like,
Stefan.
Hmm. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I'm not buttoning. There's no reason to button there. Alyssa 19 and Lou. I ultimately decided not to button because nothing was called when the meetings were already open.
Oh, yeah, I got nervous after the lights call.
I also got nervous. Okay. So
I guess we were just correct. but
Yes.
I'm a
I
little-
yeah,
still
so
like-
that's
I
why I
still
wanted
like
to
to
focus
vote.
on that kill because it seemed like that kill could only be Jar, right?
The
Yeah.
next one, probably.
Yeah.
If 5 up was cleared, then yeah.
Yeah, I saw when all the doors closed. I imagine the kill happened before that, obviously. Because the
Jar
door was
got-
closed.
Where was Jar in the first turn when there was a body on top of Pinkee?
He reported.
He was reporting it.
He reported it, yeah.
Interesting.
No.
Something's just not adding up though. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you guys.
What do you mean?
Well, 19 claims to be the other skip.
And that's the issue.
I feel like Alyssa's
2
bad. I don't
imposters
know.
should have skipped.
I just,
and I'm not an imposter.
I'm pretty sure he was like very cut and clear, just dead.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
If like
I fixed lights.
I
real
don't
quick.
know who his partner is.
I don't know.
Like,
Well, that's the
Okay,
issue. Is that also I can't find who his partner is unless it's just Ilyssa.
His
So,
partner
and-
it would be
and-
Ilyssa or you,
Syziggy.
right? It would be Alyssa or 19 as the partner.
Well, no,
Why is
Kwix.
Pinkee
So
clear in
when
this
you,
scenario?
so Kwix, the reason I'm
Yeah,
clear
I
he
for
don't
the
isn't clear.
Kwix, I
I'm
can
clear,
clear
but
myself
I don't
for
know
both
why Jar
bodies.
would
Both,
kill on
I'm
top
pretty
of her and then
sure.
report, right?
Yeah, I can clear myself for both bodies, Kwix.
True.
Because I can't get O2, and then I came out of specimen.
Wait,
Pinkee
wait, wait.
saw me, and the doors were already locked for
Who
that
was the
kill.
person
and
that
then
said I don't know why
I
he would
passed
kill on
with
top of
Bess.
her? Who was that? Was that Ilyssa or 19?
Well, okay, so sorry.
That was
Pinkee
Ilyssa.
and Jar, if they were partners, then why would Jar kill on top of her and report and being like, "There's a body"?
I think it's
on top
between
of her?
19 and Lou.
No, I think it could be Ilyssa 5-up. I don't.
Nah.
The thing is that it also
I'm
oh
hard
my god. But
clear.
I think there could be a pair where it's 5-up Pinkee or 5-up something, and y'all lost. You lost.
I voted Ilyssa, which makes me really concerned about the
I
vote.
skipped
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
telling you. There's two
I would
imps.
rather
It's probably
get more
like 5-up
information.
Lou.
Interesting. I don't think it's Ilyssa. I feel like that's just like a good statement that Ilyssa brought up. Like, I don't know why Ilyssa would bring that up. Yeah, I just don't think that Ilyssa would bring that up if she was imposter. But I could be wrong. I mean, it could just be like a nice thing to say. Hello. This is a hellish situation for me.
I found him right beside the comms sub.
Oh, cool. Who's in specimen?
Me.
Oh, so it's Ilyssa.
Well, or it's a self-report.
I checked vitals to see if anyone was dead when lights were called, and then walked left side to go to lights and found a body.
Pinkee, why do you think it's Ilyssa?
Because I'm on the lights panel right now. I was about to fix them. I think there's just one switch on the right, and I came from storage, and I think it's Ilyssa from last round too.
Well, we have the lights off, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we could vote Pinkee and then we could button.
No.
Well, at least my location. I can actually say that there is one in electrical right now, but I can also confirm 5-up's location in specimen. I could definitely have just killed and then gotten admin information, but I also was very.
Isn't it left side of
pro-voting
office?
Jar
Though? That's
and,
very
yeah.
close to you.
It is close to me, but like, are you willing to 50-50 with me, Pinkee? Are you that confident?
And you guys don't think it's Lou?
I guess
it's hard clear 5-up.
I'm just making sure.
I don't necessarily. I'm
don't
not
know.
100% clear on Lou, which is why I really want to just vote Pinkee and not get voted out.
So the one round there were 2 kills in lab area, and one of them was very recent. Alyssa just came from lab. I passed Lou in specimen and could not have gotten either kill. I think Alyssa has.
Wait, the
I
kill
don't-
in labs though in drill, we knew that wasn't recent because I walked. We in 19 walked past it after
No,
doing tasks.
I came.
And the doors were
I came
closed.
out of specimen and it was dead already. The only one you couldn't have gotten is the one that was super recent, which was mixed at the last second.
I'm gonna vote Pinkee.
I'm gonna
and then
I'm
we
gonna
can
vote
button.
Ilyssa.
It's 4 lights off.
Yeah.
Wait, 4 lights off. Oh my
Okay.
god. Like, can we just not coordinate a vote? Like, please, like it's really not that hard.
I have to do that just because mayor situation. Just because mayor stuff. That's like the only reason I have to do that. Hopefully Lou gets the memo of why I did that.
Glad to have you all here.
Okay, and now Lou gets shot.
Do we have any information on the actual roles the imposters have?
Yes.
Interesting.
No.
Literally everyone said their votes from last round.
We thought there was a warlock, but I haven't seen anything to kind of like be a warlock kill since round 1. I mean, for me, it's simple. It's just Ilyssa, especially now.
So then why weren't you at the button, Pinkee? Who fixed lights and who was at the...
I went to lights, I
with me.
opened the door. Yeah, I
Yeah.
opened both doors and 5-up fixed them.
Well, you guys have to pick one of us to vote because there's a mayor. So, I mean, we all know that. That's why we have to 100% vote one of us. Yeah.
I actually don't know who it is between you two, and I would actually just say it's
You
better
don't?
to.
I'm surprised.
We can't because then we lose because they just kill one and guess the mayor. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
So we absolutely have to vote right here. So even if we're wrong, we still lose anyway.
All right, so the second round 5-up, the 3 of us were in lab, and we came from the temperature, me, you, and 19. We were cleared for that 1 kill. I went through specimen, passing Lou. I never saw Ilyssa. Ilyssa was in lab where Ziggy died at the time Ziggy died, and was only clear for mix.
Yeah, but I also was the one who pointed out, hey, we should button because if all of us are not sure who did the labs kill, then only one person could have killed Jar on the left side. And I'm also the one who said we should vote twice on 4. I'm the one who's been pushing that because that's the right decision because we could have just buttoned and won. But I'm going to vote Pinkee, so...
Please vote Ilyssa. Thank you.
Wait.
Defin.
Yeah, I didn't think I was right. Why? I didn't think I should have skipped. I should have brute force skipped it. This is a do tasks angle. It's Pinkee, isn't it? It's Pinkee.
He has to skip.
Thank you, Pinkee.
If you're gonna mayor bait, you have to skip.
Round 1, just throwing that out there.
Man.
I mean, it's
Jar could have killed both
unfortunate
him.
because
Jar was the sheriff. He killed Mix. Who was
I didn't
the
kill
player.
after that.
I mayor baited, but the way Lou is playing it, it becomes obvious that he's not the mayor
Yeah.
after that.
The mayor bait was kind of bad when there's only 3.
Yeah,
votes,
I think you have to
votes
realize.
the other one.
I think
It
the
has
main
to be
mistake
Lou.
is. Well, no, because I think you just know Alyssa's good there, right?
Yeah,
I thought Ilyssa was good.
She was bleeding crewmate. I don't know why she got
Yeah.
If you just vote with her, if you just vote with her, you win because you're mayor.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It doesn't matter
get
what
back in
Lou
here.
votes.
Who's missing? Let's go again.
Who's missing? Get in.
I've been dead for 30
Oh,
minutes.
you were the mayor. I thought for sure it was Lou. Oh, that was
my
weird.
God.
No,
That's
he
not
baited
the
it.
Yeah.
That's why I was baiting it. Like,
Next time.
Well,
I'll
well
shoot
done,
the
Pinkee.
person
Well
on top of the
done.
body, My bad. I
Oh,
forgot I
thanks.
was sheriff at that moment.
I did not think
I
that
knew Jar
Ziggy
was
kill was
there.
gonna kill with Carrie.
To be fair, the Jar had to have killed the.
She was so crew. It makes so much more sense for Mix to be the imposter getting sheriff, though, is the only issue. Like, Jar getting voted out was tragic for us. Jar needed to defend himself a lot better. He kind of just let himself get killed as a sheriff. I'm trying to think. I mean, that was winnable. It was winnable for sure. I guess I needed to go with my gut. I just needed to go with my gut because, like, no one in this lobby does kills on top of each other. And I've, like, taken mental note of that. Wait, what role is it 19?
Because I probably saw the killer too.
What role is 19 last round?
I know it's not 5-up, and I know it's not Pinkee.
Can you say where it is?
Canisters.
Probably not Lou either. He just left me in medbay.
Wait, it's what?
Canisters?
Canisters, guys. It's canisters.
Clear
Come
me.
on.
Who am I with?
Not
Quick, clear
Ziggy,
me.
not Lou, and then if Lou, did you see Stell in medbay?
I just walked into top decon. Yeah, I checked him when he went to vials, and I was gonna do med scan, but I didn't want to do it because light started to dim, so I ran to top decon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did see Stell when I was
Okay,
in my
still-
files.
Okay,
So
no,
far,
I think
good.
innocent.
Oh, the one problem is, how do I see blue?
He's in medbay, so I can't. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait,
That's-
who? Where?
that's my
where-
only argument.
We
Maybe
cannot
dark
get the
blue?
canisters.
You see
Um,
dark blue for sure?
Pyro.
I'd say blue.
recently-
I know it's not I know it's not light blue. That's the thing.
Pyro
I could be
recently
wrong.
went lab.
I could be wrong
Yeah,
because lights were
I mean,
dimming at that
that's
moment.
He
But
can't get to canisters. Like not.
It could
like,
be
he,
a
he could
Morphling.
vent down, but he cannot get to canisters. Like not even as a wraith.
He can't. No,
Or
I like
mixed
just saw
with
him too.
seeing.
We both
Oh,
just saw
okay,
him.
yeah. So no.
Either
Okay, then I
either
might be
mixed
seeing-
Miss
might be
or
seeing-
some
then
I,
I'm
was gonna
Morphling.
say, I saw people
Then I
when I
might be
was
seeing
leaving
things
medbay as
then.
well.
Okay, so that's Kwix, Ziggy, Lou. Did Lou see Kwix and Ziggy?
I remember passing at least one person when I was walking out. Yes, I don't know which one was.
You walked past me.
Okay,
You
where's
walked past
Ilyssa, where's Pyro, where's Jar, and Pinkee?
I'm in O2. I just passed 5 up coming down from tree. Well, I was going down from tree as 5 up was going
No,
up towards
5
tree.
up went up. 5 up went up, I think, on the
Oh, yeah,
download,
5
and then
up
I
went towards
passed
tree, and I
Ilyssa.
went down. Yep.
So,
Yes, and
who? Oh, my bad.
I was just gonna say I just passed Ilyssa, and I was heading towards the hallway to go up.
If you see Ilyssa, who sees Stell besides Jar?
Lou.
I didn't see Stell.
No,
Lou
besides
sees
Lou,
Stell.
besides Lou, besides Lou,
I
besides
saw
Lou.
Stell
Who
go
else?
in as I was going out of lab.
That's a problem. That's a problem then.
Why is
That's
that a
in,
problem?
not out. That's in.
But that was like the start of the round when I get seen going in, and Lou sees me toward the end of the round. That's fine.
That's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
He's
So
really
that's
sure he
beginning-
sees Lou.
No, that's not what I'm referring to. That's not my problem.
Oh, he's just confused.
I'm so lost. I have no idea what they were saying in that meeting. I actually don't understand. I don't understand what they're trying to push. Actually, at all. Damn. I'm thinking of last round. I should have just went with, like, my intuition. My intuition was Pinkee. Because I just really didn't think it was Ilyssa. And then I know Lou is clear after a certain aspect. But I thought the mayor bait was a surefire way to win if we just skip. But the way Lou was playing it is, like, so obvious that he's just, like... Like, Pinkee could have just... Not pigeon... Oh, that was... Oh, that I had, like, a body reaction that I just thought just died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We have a-
he's dead on the telescope.
One just left Spess and there was 4 in medbay.
Yeah, I just left Spess. I had to wait. I didn't get into
No, this
medbay
was,
yet.
my info's like 3 seconds old because
Yeah.
I'm like by Dwayne right now.
I had to wait for top decam to go off, and
there
5
was,
up came out.
There was
Yes.
either 1 or 2 left side blips also. I don't remember.
Two.
What
This is very recent. This is like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm
Is it
in
weapons?
O2 right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Left side gang.
There was 2, me, Jar, and apparently Pyro to my surprise. Not
the
Jar. I
blips
keep
saw
calling
were
Lou and
not all
Jar.
in the same room. They were not all in the same room. So there
No,
were
I
not
know
3
that.
blips.
That's why I said Pyro's a surprise. I'm only concerned.
Anyways,
I can only
think
see
the
Lou.
killer is in the room probably, or have just vented out. Because I've been away from the table.
I don't think they have time to vent. I think
Oh, did it just
it's
happen?
either like a range kill or something, like one of those sneaky whatever rolls, or yeah, they're in the room.
Well,
Okay.
it's not Lou.
Okay, well, I should be clear by 5
no.
up, but I
Yes.
can't necessarily clear 5 up.
They just said they can't vent, so... Also, I have to wait for the entire cycle of decontam. Like, the door's open to you. It's not like I just got in, so I should be clear.
Yeah, George.
But the body is a little bit old because I got the report button, and then I like searched around for it. But there's
So
no,
you
way.
see-
I saw 5 up like go into specimen.
Okay,
Like, I
okay,
don't think
that's
he
all.
killed in my vision and then
Okay,
walked
cool.
into specimen.
That's all I
Be
need
like
to
a
hear.
wraith or something, basically.
Where
we don't have
is Ilyssa?
Two. I am one of
Say
the left side
so,
blips,
Chu.
most likely.
What?
That's too many people.
Wait,
too
you said
many.
you're in... When did you get to O2?
I'm in canisters.
Why didn't you
Where am
claim
I?
that when I gave some info?
She
I
typed
said it was
to
an
be
O2.
fair.
Oh.
I see. To be honest, I only see Lou. I only see Lou in O2.
Did you check canisters?
No, I did not. I'll be honest, I did not.
Okay, that's where I am.
So this is what?
I'm lost.
Did
Either
anyone see Pyro?
rage kill or Ilyssa lying.
people see
Mix would
Pyro
have
in
seen me
O2?
before. Mix would. I'm not in O2. I'm in electrical. I fixed lights with Mix.
I'm not there.
I know you're not here anymore.
I was never there.
But you know
Have
what do you
flight-
mean?
Oh wait,
Huh?
yeah, I
Why
was
not
there. I was
for
there.
a-
I'm so lost. What the hell is happening in this game? I'm actually so... Ooh. It's bad over here. It's bad out here. My brain is fog. What is the situation? Yeah, I have no clue. I'm actually so unbelievably lost in like who it can be. It's not Kwix.
This is right. This is Pyro's body. It's right on top of me and Stell on comms upload.
Yikes! You guys all were there when I left.
I think...
Do you think there was a chain reaction?
Why do you think that?
Oh, you said I think, and then I was trying to complete your thought. because you paused.
I only trust Kwix.
Well,
Good
I only
thought.
trust Ilyssa.
I'm still downloading. I don't know.
Were you downloading?
Really? Thank you, Zara. Thank
Still's
you.
uploading with me on the body.
Yeah, I don't have any info or visual.
Yeah, Stell could have reasonably killed this.
I could have, but I don't know. I don't think I stand here, and I'm also seen by like 5 people.
Warlock?
Short round, isn't it?
Yeah. Unless you did it just now. I think there wasn't enough time to do it just now.
Kwix, is it closer to me or you?
You.
Why do you trust me, Jar?
I don't trust you. I was joking.
Oh. Okay. Damn.
Do you not think Stell could have done it quick? Actually, no, that doesn't matter. Where's the other body?
They're both here, aren't they?
I don't know. There's a body apparently at our feet.
Mix. Pyro's the one at our feet. I don't know where Mix is.
Oh.
Where's Blue?
Wait,
I am again in O2.
Nix went to the left, didn't he?
We're in O2, Lou.
Canisters.
Where are you, 5-0?
Specimen.
That makes sense.
What?
Stell is 5 clear.
He went to bottom decon. I got locked out of the door, and then.
Wait, Kwix, who are you voting?
Probably Stell.
Oh, well, that's a bad vote.
That's not good.
And yeah, that's actually a really bad vote. That's
Don't worry,
really,
we'll
really
bring it
bad.
around.
Okay.
Okay,
We could have talked about that. Why have I voted?
That we just voted out our sheriff, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we just voted out our sheriff. Pretty sure that sheriff just went bye-bye. Pretty sure Pyro was an imposter. Kwix is over here. That's all I need to know. Brown, Ilyssa, Jar. Jar is here. Lou. Jar, Lou. I need to find Kwix. Jar, Lou. What the hell? Jar, Kwix, Lou. Jar, Kwix, Lou. Okay. Lou, Kwix, and Jar are here.
One!
Gotcha.
Sorry, Stell, I had to be sure that there was one out. I saw you kill, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, okay.
So
I read this situation 100% correct. I'm so mad.
Yeah,
It's so frustrating. I played really well and get
You
sheriff.
did.
I was like,
for,
okay, there's
like,
probably one
interpretation
dude
of
out,
comments
but
and still being trigger happy.
It's not me being trigger happy.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
I was dousing Pyro and then you killed him. Like as I was dousing him, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was a
I
good
like to
shot.
say,
So
if Stell kills
doused
you by
instead
accident, Kwix.
before reporting to
If
continue.
Stell
taking the
kills
task.
you by accident, Kwix, we Crew does not win
Pyro,
there.
stop moving.
It worked. It was perfect.
Oh,
The other imposter?
It
Oh,
didn't
fuck.
move.
Yeah, that actually does explain the movement. Oh, I should have buttoned. I should have beelined it to the button. Huh. Damn. I read that situation so well, actually. The only thing I didn't get instantly was that Kwix was arson. Which is annoying. That. This is Jar and Stell. That's not movement that I like. Syziggy, Stell. Okay. Mix, Stell, Jar. Pinkee, Lou. Who's this? Pinkee? Mix? I need you to escort me, Pinkee. Fuck.
Oh, this one recent.
I think I know
Very
both
recent.
killers.
I saw it die.
I think I know
You know
both.
You know both killers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Who?
Excellent.
Well,
Let's
Ziggy's
hear
one. Ziggy's one of them.
Huh?
I caught
Wait,
Syziggy
why?
killing because you're running over this body.
Okay.
Mix, I'm pretty sure is the shade.
I've never been so wrong. You've never been
Why
so wrong.
is
I saw the shade. Okay, the shade's been there before. I walked up because I don't know where they are and I'm scared out of my mind.
Who are we voting first?
We'll go with Ziggy because I don't know exactly how shade
Yeah.
works. But
Okay.
wait,
I'm in weapons. Where does this kill?
this kill's under O2, but I'm not going to be lied
that's
to.
still
You
not
are a
right.
neon
Okay,
green
okay.
glowing sign.
I
Wait,
mean,
Ziggy, okay, it's cool. Let's
Morphlings
figure out the other.
exist, but
Okay,
okay.
then
Morphling
yeah,
doesn't
how
kill
about
in
we
the
just
dark.
like we'll go through everything else. No, they can
I'd
if they're
do
good.
it.
Or-
Morphling? Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's a yeah. Why would you not kill in the dark?
The
anymore?
way
Yeah.
this kill
I don't want
happened
to make
is
it obvious that it's a morphling.
the way this kill happened is not a Morphling kill. 100%.
But to be fair, if we get clears, then we could figure out
By the
the
way,
shade also.
The clears
quick
for
question.
if it is a Morphling, the clears are Ilyssa, Pyro, Mix.
Quick
Where's
thing.
it happening?
Lou, did you walk the canisters in the
Morphling
dark?
kill.
Please.
Wait, what?
Did you walk the
I-
canisters in the dark?
When?
The beginning, when the lights were out.
Syziggy's
I'm
in
pretty
weapons.
sure it
I'm
wasn't.
just
I
gonna
am
say it.
in weapons.
Okay.
I'm
So,
just gonna say
so
it.
Can we
19
find out where the kill is, please, please,
Unless
please?
Syziggy's the shade, Syziggy's in weapons because there's no way they got out of there.
5
Okay.
up,
Not on my watch.
please.
Okay,
Where did
5
this
up, can you-
happen?
Where did you see this kill? And
This was under O2, and I
Okay.
don't believe Jar. I don't think
Okay,
this is a
well-
Morphling kill.
well,
I would pin
Jar
my
and
money
Mix
on it.
Okay.
both should have seen me
I
walk
left 2
into
people on
weapons.
vitals.
exactly.
I left 2
Okay.
people on vitals. Who
There were
were
a
they?
million in O2.
I mean, we're going to shoot Ziggy. We just would like to find out
No,
like who
there's
the
no
killer
way
is.
to
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
my goodness.
This is crazy. I can't even get clears. Who
It
did
is
who did
not
I leave
clear.
on vitals? Lou, you were one, right? Who's the
yes,
other
I am
person?
one.
Who's the other? You didn't kill.
This is crazy
is-
talk.
Yeah, this is crazy. This
This
is.
is
I'm
a
not
mess.
voting if I don't know who clears who.
Exactly.
Button.
Well, I mean, I
this is a
tried
good
to
time
find
to
out, and
button.
What? What? Okay, I'm gonna take control of this meeting. We're gonna try hard this meeting. We're gonna take it over. I'm not even gonna waste my button.
Thank you.
Okay, I want
Can I-
to actually talk about what happened. I'm
Yeah,
going
and I-
first because I was hard
Yes.
accused. I am in weapons. I went to O2 first. I saw Stell, I saw Mix, I saw 50 million people were in O2 because there was a shade thing, and I like showed the shade thing to multiple people, and then I walked into weapons. Like 3 different people should have seen me walk into weapons. There were 1 million people in O2. It is crazy to not believe it
Wait,
could
Mix,
be a Morphling.
are you in
Okay,
weapons
okay.
also?
No, I'm not in weapons
Okay,
right
because
now.
I thought I
Okay.
saw Syziggy and Mix go into weapons,
we-
and I
we
just
have-
stood at the
Okay,
door
so
as a light
We have
Okay, so
clears. We have
yeah,
clears.
19. I want to know how you can give the clears you're giving. Just
So
let me
you
know.
are behind me.
Okay.
So you were behind me. Pyro was in specimen with me. He was on numbers. He was in the decon cycle that I was waiting for. I just
Okay.
popped out onto admin table. He cannot make it. Mix. I saw a blip of green near admin. I'm assuming that would be Mix.
Hi.
Okay.
So Mix can't do
Cool.
it. Mix is not Morphling. Pyro's not Morphling. Ilyssa's not Morphling. If it's the Morphling.
So then
Jar's
where
clearing Syziggy.
is? Okay, so then we just need the locations of Pinkee and Lou.
Pinkee
was-
and near around Vitals area.
So
I
that's the
just
issue.
left Lou on vitals, and I was like
And I just
exiting.
watched
So
it
even
start
without me,
to
right?
fire.
So essentially boils down to a self-report or it's Ziggy, and I'm pretty sure I just
Yeah.
caught Ziggy killing. As I said,
Also, there's a romantic pair, and it could be Pinkee and Lou.
Is
I don't think it's
Why?
Pinkee.
But Mix-
I think it's more likely Ziggy and Jar.
But
There's
Mix
I
no
am
way that
down.
Ziggy got out there, but I also thought Mix was trapped in there in my little barrel of
Are
pain.
the
But I
clears
guess Mix
that
wasn't in
19
there.
gave 100%?
What? Jar?
Yes. Well,
Like,
I'm
okay, wait,
saying
wait.
I'm not.
The
Please
only
trust me in
thing
this. This was not a Morphling kill. The way it was done
Yeah.
is no way it was a Morphling.
The only clear that may be wrong is Pyro. He could have wraithed over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a
So
bad
we can vote
So he would
Ziggy,
not be
and then we have
Morphling
sus
still.
on Pinkee Lou if there's like a
Action, baby.
There's no
clear.
way that they could have.
Imposter, lover, another imposter.
Oh wait, I hope my clear on Pyro's right. I'm pretty sure.
Sadly, I ain't no
I'm
lover,
100% positive,
nor
I think.
imposter.
Oh god.
I will be shocked if that was a Morphling kill. Yeah, I will be shocked. I'm pretty sure the other person's a shade. I mean, I guess Syziggy could be a shade, but like, I just don't know how the ability works. Is my issue. Like, I don't know how to like decipher who a shade is based on the splat on the ground.
This seemed a little off.
Not it was Lou and who else? Mix?
You really can't say that 5 because we're all there.
I
And,
realized you.
I saw.
Where exactly is this?
What did you see?
What?
It's too short for Warlock, right?
No.
Okay, so either Lou killed, or because I didn't see a jump, I just saw the bodies and like the tail end of people leaving. So either it was Lou killing, or one of us was Warlocked, and the Warlock would be between me, 5-Up, Pyro, Lou.
Or it could be the shade again. We know we have a shade.
Where's the body?
Or it could be the shade. You are right.
I'm pretty sure it's a shade.
But
Can
wait,
I-
but wouldn't I see the puddle? Because they killed in weapons.
Not if
You
they
see-
hit it. Not if they hit it well. They could
Is
have
this
hit it well
inside
outside.
weapons?
Then it's inside
Personally,
weapons. So
if I
mean,
were the
can.
shade, I would leave it outside and then go into weapons while invisible.
How
I
recent
wouldn't
is
still
stick
have a
the puddle
a bone to
inside.
pick. I don't think.
how recent
Like,
is the
there's no
kill?
way Syziggy got past me, unless there's like I don't know shade.
Okay,
Oh
well-
wait,
I'm
shade.
so confused. I'm so confused.
She
Wait,
shaded
is
out Jar probably, but here's
the
but,
kill just happened?
the kill just happened now, the second.
Okay, Pinkee's cleared.
Then it would then that would just leave Jar
I
being
walked
the
up the
shade.
comms, by the way.
Actually, no, I guess-
The answer given
I
it was
could
Ziggy.
be, but I also got out Ziggy
We're
if you
gonna
trust
think
me.
it's Ziggy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just said Syziggy was.
Or Lou just killed.
I
Jar
didn't.
being
I
sort of-
promise you.
Jar being a potential, given what we were talking about with them being, with Jar Ziggy being
Remember,
there,
there's a
seems
romantic
like
as
that's
well.
the
Jar
easiest.
sounds. Jar sounds like a crew though, like defending.
Well, Jar's not
somebody.
romantic with Ziggy
clear
because
on
the
Mix.
love thing isn't broken.
Exactly. I'm in love with.
And by the way,
somebody
last
else.
round, I'm crew, but I'm skipping because I'm still confused. That was the only reason I skipped.
Very
I feel like it's. I just wish I knew how the shade worked more. So like, I'm pretty sure it's decipherable who it is.
They just.
Would the
They
puddle
drop a
still be
puddle,
there
then
this
they go
round?
invisible, and
No,
then
I don't
once
think
they,
it is, right?
they become
is it?
they go visible
Is the
again, they
puddle-
leave another puddle.
Is the puddle still there this round?
No, it will
No.
not be.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know how that roll works. Because like it looked like Mix was quite bad. But I don't know. Jar not being in love with Ziggy's interesting. But I don't think. Okay, yeah. It was the obvious answer. Yeah. It was simply just the obvious answer. What happened to the game? It changed the last time I played it? Yeah, we're playing a modded version. Who's the lover, though? That body is not getting found. Who skips on that? First off, who is the crewmate that skips on that? Unless, like, Mix is like an arson. If Mix is an arson... Where? Where is that boy? You know, he's just a trapper. This is karma, bitch. Okay, so 19 is in love. This body should, in theory, get reported.
Mm.
Long round.
Yeah, because 5-Up's
I
dead
can't
somewhere
find
off
it.
table. He's dead off
I
table
can't
somewhere.
find it.
I checked everywhere there were blips.
Me too.
Mix is dead outside left office. I
Jar,
think
where'd you
we
go?
know who this is.
I went back up to lab to finish my freaking files. Somebody
Jar's
popped top
been
decon.
suspiciously
I mean, he was
missing for,
trying to
like,
make
the whole
it
round.
look like there was a glitch,
I
right?
am
Or
in
not glitch,
lab.
there was a Morphling, which
No,
is
I
fine.
passed Jar twice, but Jar's
But
movement was a
I'm
little
pretty good at
strange.
deciphering
But
if something's a
I
Morphling
did
or
wrong.
not
Your task
instantly.
is to kill people, so.
It just depends on if he's convinced.
Oh,
If he
it
can
is Jar?
convince that it's a Morphling, it's better.
Love's still alive, guys.
Uh-oh.
Not for much longer if you have anything to say about it, I suspect.
You keep on coming up with these one-liners. All right.
Aha.
Let me try to come up with a one-liner.
And say that you sound like Sheldon
Okay.
Cooper.
I'm listening.
Nah, I've never gotten that.
Hit us with it.
I don't think I do.
Okay, I'm not bad. Let's try to figure this out.
Okay.
I thought so. When lights go off, and
Yeah,
I know
I'm
there's,
pretty
like,
sure I
2 or
don't
3
sound like
people and,
Sheldon.
weapons. I stand at
But,
the
you know,
doorway, and
I've been told I
just
sound like
say to
Dream, and I don't think I sound like Dream
"Barrel of
either.
Pain, barrel of pain," because like
See,
if anybody's dead in there, I know.
I
it's
I understand Ant
It's
Frost.
just, like,
I can get that.
I do.
I can get
That's why I
that.
was so sure
Dream,
that
that's a
Syziggy
stretch.
could not have gotten
There's
out
like another
because
person,
of my
Love,
barrel
that's
of
also a
pain,
stretch.
like ceremony.
Let me put it this
Pyro,
way.
I sound like
Are you-
Sleepy? I
One
talk
thing-
like Sleepy. I don't sound
so
like
I can clear
Sleepy.
19 and Lou for 5-Up's kill, and I
Oh,
believe
sick.
Pinkee was in lab, and I think it's unlikely 5-Up's dead near there. So.
How do I know this isn't a
I'm still in lab.
lovey-dovey thing going on? We're in lab.
You probably should have lost already.
Yeah.
Did you cave?
It is love, but it's love with a crewmate.
Oh.
Did you
Who are
cave?
you in love with?
19.
Hello.
Oh, buddies.
Ball buddies.
Nobody
You
trusted
went-
me first round.
You were, yeah.
Okay, listen.
Alright,
I
I
think
noticed.
themselves
Okay,
really
so,
well.
we're allowed to trust you, but also get information about other people because
be honest,
Yeah,
I-
let them defend themselves.
I
felt
didn't-
none of
I didn't vote because my name was tossed in the ring, and I'm like, I'm so confused on how my name's still not tossed at
So
account.
for me,
Well, see, if your name is tossed in the ring, you probably want to vote the other ones sooner, so that if you want.
It wasn't even. No, here's
Yeah,
the thing. It
you're
wasn't.
probably not timing
It was
this.
nowhere. It was nowhere 50-50. Did not say it was 50-50. It was just
Well,
saying
it-
these two are killers.
Oh, gotcha.
here's the thing: is that the way
Oh,
that
yeah,
I
he's not
see
allowed
it
to
is
say
that the accuse should happen. Syziggy should defend herself. We still vote her, so we don't have the issue on 6. But we then get clears in case we were wrong.
Yeah, it just was messy.
It was just really
It
messy.
was really messy. That's why I skipped with the
Lock
pick that I'm
everybody.
guessing is killers.
Stell,
Hell, what's up?
did you see what I sent you?
No.
I just sent you a message real quick.
Dude, also you bought
That's
Pyro.
all.
Your body is a fuck. Dude.
Wouldn't lie, I think we're 27 months. Well then. Oh, also, chat, I want to say this now. Wait, hold on, actually. Oh shit. Ilyssa, Stell, and another blue person. I'm hosting a community tournament for Pac-Man 99, which, hear me out. I know that sounds really troll, but it is actually a ton of fun. If you have a Switch, there's a game on it called Pac-Man 99, which is kind of like a Pac-Man Battle Royale that I am hosting an event for. It's actually on the 21st, it's coming up. But the top 4 people in that, there's a bunch of prizes. Top 15 people, they get free Pac-Man prizes of some capacity, and then the top 4 people get blown out itself for the final event. And you get me, a bunch of other content creators, and play in a fun final actual Pac-Man event where you can earn like a bunch of different stuff. But the way to qualify that is through our community event. If you are interested in that, and anything of that sounds slightly interesting, it would actually really make me happy if you guys signed up. Like I said, it's completely free. It's on Nintendo Switch. You can do !Pac-Man 99. You're telling us that now? I've said it many times before, but yeah. Love, you should play. Love, if you have a Switch, you should play. It's at 4 p.m. PST. Yeah, 4 p.m. PST.
Gold.
Oh wow. Oh, Love's dead already.
Where's the body?
Oh man.
This one, Kwix is dead in electrical.
That
I
looks
did
awful
see
for me.
Blip.
I'm in O2.
Yeah,
So
a
I will
little
say
bit, but
Kwix.
there's
Kwix died after lights. Then.
the first lights.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know
19
where
is
Jar
scared.
is. He's dead off admin somewhere, like outside.
That is so sad.
So do we actually? So does anyone have like any clears that they can just give for this round?
No, but 19 and Pinkee
It
scared me.
was too long of a round to
I
give good
scare you?
clues.
I came out of
I-
specimen and both were
Yeah, I
dead.
think I owed her
Mix.
that apology.
The only time I saw Mix was on Vital, so I'm sorry
Wait, you
that
came
the
out
end
of
Vital
Speci?
scared you.
I came out of specimen, yes.
I do not agree with that because
You do not agree with what?
you
what
coming
my
out of
path is?
Speci.
Five
Oh
up,
my
where'd you
God, here we
go?
go.
I'm currently in comms.
He went to weapons first before that, I think.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he did Astrids.
The weird thing about Kwix being dead in electrical is that me, I think 5 up Stell were the last to clear out, so Kwix went up there after the lights and then
Yeah,
died
no,
up there.
because I went up there after the lights. I passed Pyro coming down from lights, and there was no dead body up there when I was
Yeah.
there, so he had to
Yeah.
have gone after me even.
Yeah.
So,
So
can
I
you
saw
clear
3
anyone,
weapons.
Ziggy?
Oh my god, so true. A fellow
I
Arceus
mean,
hater.
Go Ziggy.
We
I
respect
ran
that
from
in this chat
electrical
room.
to weapons, and 5 up was already there, so I don't know, maybe
I will say
5 up.
Mix and
5 up.
Pinkee probably didn't do it as they're an admin, and I
5
came
up
from and I
and-
came from lights.
Oh,
I
who's the other
can
person? Pyro?
probably agree with Pinkee not doing the kill. I just don't trust Pinkee's wordings.
Okay.
I don't know why, because I went through lab, went into spec, came out bottom decatan, both were dead, checked admin with Mix, saw 3 weapons,
Oh,
1
Love is
electrical,
dead.
102, and then
Yeah, it's
went to
very-
go find
very
the body.
depressing.
But yes,
And I just
My-
don't see you coming out of Speci
And-
then.
Did you just
It-
describe
so,
Legend of
where were
Arceus
you?
as pretty?
Weapons. After
Yeah.
O2
Okay, now we have a
anxiety attack,
disagreement.
and I got locked
Thanks.
inside.
Now we have a
Anxiety
disagreement.
attack. Wait,
There was
what?
some people in there. Really?
Now we have a disagreement here because that game, I think it's visually nice for 2007. For 2007, maybe it looks nice. Love. Unironically, look up any Zelda game that came out before 2014. Unironically. You cannot say Arceus looks pretty. He's gonna get something, love. I have a bone to pick with that game. It has mud. Breath of the Wild is not fair. Oh my god, there's a miner. I'm getting out of there. Two in lab, 2 in electrical, 1 in void. Oh, yeah. Nobody's dead. 2 in lab, 2 in electrical. Go to tree. Everyone's gone. 2 in specimen. 1 in electrical. Pyro's with me. Okay. I actually can get a lot of information, I'm pretty sure. Pyro 19. Mix. Mix and Lou are in here. What?
This is not what I was looking for.
That's not what I expected at all.
Hello.
he just died.
Hello.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
where
dead on
is
the
this?
outer door to electrical.
What?
R.I.P. Stell didn't kill it then. Unless it's
19?
Are you the
Warlock.
2 speci?
I don't have to
Yeah,
kill
me
it
and
either.
Stell are Speci. True.
I see you running around me while I'm simoning.
Oh, true, I am running. I forgot I was running.
Oh, I have a little bit of info. There was a minor event in O2.
That is
Anyone
true.
saw that?
Wait, what? I'm.
We're in O2, exactly.
Lou, are you in weapons right now?
Around the wires.
No, I'm not.
Oh god, anyone could have put that down.
Oh god.
Just want to make sure like the speci clears are good, but if you don't see event in specimen, then your clear is probably solid.
My brain has
Nah,
melted.
Vent here.
No offense.
Why so?
Okay, who are the specimen people? Those people couldn't have done either of these.
Ziggy and Stell.
Wait,
Ziggy
you
and
mean I
stuff.
just left weapons? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Okay, so Ziggy's still specimen. 5 up doesn't get this kill. Who else was
But
clear
they
for
couldn't
the
have
mix
done
kill?
either, because we don't know where.
The specimen people
Jar
couldn't have
died.
done either.
I don't
Are you
know.
sure?
100%. I saw admin table. The 2 specimen people were in med bay initially.
That is true. We were.
Okay, but even aside from that, like they should definitely be clear for the mix kill, so we should be able to figure
Yeah.
this one out. We have like
Yep.
a bunch of clears. Who else is clear for the mix kill? Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Interesting. Okay.
Is Loof clear for the mix kill?
I don't know.
Blue is not clear for the next goal.
How about Ziggy?
I'm
Am
in
I?
specimen. Try again. Keep going.
Wait. who is the specimen?
If Mix is recent, he's
I'm
not clear.
confused.
I trust
I-
Ziggy
I
a lot,
just
and I'm
lost
forced to
weapons.
trust Ziggy a lot right now.
Stell and Ziggy in specimen.
Oh,
We're
Ilyssa,
fine.
it's-
Move on.
Where's Ilyssa then? Sorry.
Lou. O2, I'm the one giving the minor vent location.
I
Lou,
think it-
or
Oh god, I think it's Lou.
It isn't.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
The mix kill's either Lou or Ilyssa.
I don't know how old the bodies are, like our information.
Mix is very fresh.
Oh god. I feel like I read my role so completely wrong. I read it as them going down here, not them going up here. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure sorry. I'm pretty sure Lou was the minor. Oh. Or it seems we have lost the game. Maybe not? Okay, we didn't lose the game. Who is this? Ziggy? 1 and 02? Pyro? Oh.
I think I found all of the vents.
Yeah, Ziggy and Pyro and I were all next to each other.
Oh.
But it's I don't know.
So like,
about-
okay, let me put it like this: Ziggy didn't kill. I know that for a fact. Pyro is only a killer ever if he killed directly to the right of me, which I don't think he did. So it's Ilyssa.
This button hurts my soul.
I mean,
because I think I know where this body is.
Where
and
is the
now
body?
I'm not sure. I last saw Stell going up to check left reactor, so she's probably either up there or like electrical.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. That's
Well,
Pyro.
that
I'm
definitely
saying.
clears the rest of us then if we're all
Yeah,
in
Pyro-
office.
Clear Ziggy though.
Yes,
I
because
mean, he's
nobody
an
was
admin.
dead. Nobody
I
was
know, but
dead.
this-
And then I checked admin with Syziggy. Then I went back up, and then there's a body dead, and Pyro's with me there.
Okay, from my perspective, when I got to vitals, it was already dead, so I didn't.
No.
No.
No, 5-up's right.
Okay, well, Ilyssa, where are you coming from when I passed you just now?
I'm coming from O2. I found like every minor vent.
Yeah,
So-
did you place
But
him?
how do you path to like above comms from O2?
Well, I saw someone on right reactor, so I went down to pre-jack comms, and then I'm like, oh, look at all these minor vents.
But you're above comms coming down right now.
Yeah. It's just Ilyssa, right?
Yeah.
Does she know 2 roles?
Nope.
She doesn't know it.
5-up, that was
like,
so great.
Please,
That's who I
Lou,
was
why
so
would you
confused.
shoot? Don't we knew Pinkee was Jester? You don't just shoot her on 7.
You thought I
should
was
just keep on
Jester?
7.
I told you it was
I
gonna
was
work,
Pinkee.
Pinkee.
Wow,
She was
Mick,
Vigi.
I was Vigi. I
Oh,
shot Stell as
he was
minor.
Vigi?
Yeah.
I was clear.
5-up, that was
I
so
told
great.
you it was gonna work,
I
Pinkee.
didn't
thought
like
she
that
was
clear.
Jester.
I didn't
Yeah.
like that clear.
But there was no minor.
I was thought she was Jester.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought she was Jester off around
and
1.
then Lou shot her as Jester because like
No.
Mixed tried to.
because like I like
I
literally
can-
walked past you and you ran up and you reported a body and you
I
went
also
so
wanted to force a
oh.
vote. I did want to force a vote, so I think it worked out.
Yeah.
I mean,
It did.
Pinkee, you are welcome for the protection.
Here we go.
Damn.
Mix was stressing me out, and he wanted to
Luck,
frame me as
everybody.
Chester.
Good luck.
Good luck.
More crewmate games. More. I'm a trapper. Oh, we're in trap vents. Yes. I will do exactly that. Okay. Can I bait this?
Don't tell me this is
I'm
an
very
O2.
Liv is
confused.
dead again. That's right.
There's no way.
Is it Pinkee? Like Pinkee's standing on it again, right?
Where's this?
I am, but I think I was warlocked or something, and I'm
man.
very upset. No, please.
I actually,
Please.
I believe. Wait, it's actually a lover.
dead
There's no
already.
way. Okay. Oh, Pinkee, that's rough. I know exactly what happened
No!
here. That's rough.
I don't-
That's rough, bud.
She popped on top of me in O2. I don't know what else to tell you.
So here's what happened, and now it's hilarious, but we don't know which one is which.
Okay,
No, I know.
think
I am
Pinkee
hoping
and-
exactly
yeah,
it
I
is.
don't think Pinkee killed actually. I don't think
You know,
Pinkee.
Oh, we
If
know
Pinky-
she didn't kill.
if
We know she
Pinky's
didn't
the-
kill.
Oh, what would be funny is if Pinky's an evil romantic and Ziggy was the partner of the imposter. That'd be
Honestly,
fun, wouldn't
that's
it?
hilarious. That's even more hilarious.
What do we know happened?
One's
we
dead
don't
and
know
romantic's
for-
dead.
We don't know for sure that it popped on Pinky. Pinky could have killed it. She could have killed her own lover. Actually, that doesn't seem.
No
she
way.
Sounds really
It's a
No,
bad.
Pinky
this
special,
is-
actually.
She sounds- she
You know,
sounds
This
it
is-
wouldn't be the first time.
This is.
Where the body is, I do not
slander, and
think
I
she
won't
killed.
stand for this.
Listen, you
Alyssa?
did do it at least once
Ilyssa,
before.
why are you not asking to clear up the meeting and get clears?
Because
Ooh.
I'm tired, and last time I did that, I still got voted out. So
Gotcha.
I
Okay, that's
mean-
fine. That's fine.
I'm like 99% sure this is a warlock, but it could be a shade as well.
Where is the
I don't know
body?
what else. It's in O2.
Of
Like-
course.
To the
Shout out to
right
the
of
imposters
Canisters.
for not checking
Almost
storage. I almost did
Well,
all my
sorry.
storage. You didn't kill me. Haha.
if we think it's a warlock, then
Pyro
someone
now?
was standing still on water wheel. It was on the right water wheel.
That's me.
A lot of
I'm
people
standing
still.
still.
That was
Yes,
Kwix.
here, I think.
I'm actually moving. I crossed somebody, but I don't know who.
That would be me. Why are you
Okay,
moving
cool.
across
from
I
me?
have,
Here
I have
again,
no
so-
idea. I'm oblivious because I was just haha task simulator.
Yeah, I
Right.
literally see canisters in between. I see Stell just walking across.
Did
Like, what
Pinky
the
kill her lover?
Almost.
Why would I kill in the middle of O2?
I like how you're
Please,
stating everybody's
answer
thoughts.
me this. Answer me this.
I think your lover's
Why?
dead. I don't know. I don't know.
That's really funny. Actually, you were the 2 months. Oh, thank you, Ash. Happy to have you for so long. Traps cannot kill imposters, but it stuns them. And I believe I get an alert if someone uses a vent. So what I can do is I can just cover vents, and like I just hope someone is there. Okay, we cover that vent. It's not good that Jar saw me, but it's fine. Jar goes into specimen allegedly. Allegedly. Stell's dead.
Okay.
There.
Someone in this game is so stupid. And we're gonna
That's
figure that
mean.
out later.
I
Because
think it's because I'm
I-
shielded. You're saying that because I'm shielded? She just got killed right in front of me, and I was just looking around. Is that what you're gonna say? Because I'm there.
I'm in jail.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm
Stell
shielded.
died on top of
and
me.
No, Stell died on top of me too, and I was like, maybe they're and I can look around, but I
Not-
just normally do that.
Jar.
Thank you.
So where is the?
Outside of on electrical doors outside, and not right now. It's happening right now.
Ah,
Not
Pyro,
5 up.
you're with me on electrical, right?
You might be here. I don't know.
I'm the one with the. I'm on light switch.
Oh, you're the one messing up my lights? Thank you.
I'm trying to fix lights. You're messing with it.
I
Jar,
was-
I'm
By the
gonna
way,
give you a
Pyro
benefit of the
makes a claim in
doubt.
there.
There
What
is
other
like a
clues do we have?
second where you could actually make this kill, but I believe it's not you.
Thank
Is
you.
the kill an electrical?
It's out.
It's outside.
God, my mic on the doors outside electrical.
Oh, Mix is not clear.
How am I?
The doors
I'm,
are locked though. They're shut. It died this second. So if he's in there
They're
with you, he
locked,
did not do the
too?
kill.
Okay.
Pyro.
Are
It
you
was.
sure?
Okay,
Yes!
I'm
where's
so
Jar?
sad.
Where's Lou? Where's 5 up? Where's Pinky? Where's Kwix?
I just
I'm in
left
weapons.
up in Medbay.
Yeah, I'm vitals now,
I
but
passed
yes.
somebody when I was
Oh,
going in.
no. That's not
Actually, after 5 up.
I just left boiler room heading into canisters.
Alyssa,
My
can I
Okay.
trust
choice
you?
between
No.
You can trust me, so maybe
No.
it's just like Kwix or I don't know.
Mix is clear for this apparently.
But is Pinkee clear or is
Where is
In the
Pinkee?
past, when I went into weapon, I'm in weapons.
I don't think anybody.
Where'd they pass you? Like coming out?
Mix-
And they were coming out of weapons. Somebody was coming out when I went in.
So who's clear again?
I couldn't see who it
Kill
was.
to do that, Pyro. This is clear. We're both
Who's
clear.
clear?
Now take it. Shove it up the butt.
Whoever
I
it
would
is
guess
bad because
Kwix is
they
Warlock.
aren't clearing me.
That's a lot of votes.
Pinkee, I think you're fine compared to Kwix right now.
I think this was a shade. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
She'll find out.
If it's a warlock, Lou touched me.
Huh. Big energy really right now. Hey. I don't want to do weapons really, so I'm just gonna skip them to be honest. It's a boring task. I'm gonna see if this trap is still here. It is. We're gonna fake this and see if we can get someone to vent onto us. What is this window here for? Hold on. What is this window do? It's not looking at anything. Why is this here? It's looking at a wall. It's like a brick wall. What's the point of this window? What the fuck?
Oh.
This died
Don't
on
have
you,
to
Lou.
learn.
Oh, where is this?
Water wheels.
Wheels.
Do I
Louis
die
an
to
imposter like
Pyro and
every time.
Kwix now?
It's not.
Again.
So it's not Pinkee or Jar.
Where's the body?
What?
The body's on water wheels.
Yeah. Who are the three in
I don't
medbay?
understand.
I'm in my bay. I know
How old
Alyssa's
is the
there.
body?
Lou, you don't understand. The body died on top of you. It's not anything else. It's
She,
a
Oh.
shit.
she wasn't even here. Like, what?
I don't think she's like. I don't think
So I
she
get
shot
clear-
you. I'm pretty sure this is a shade.
So Pyro does clear me, right?
For what?
You see me pass by you going into freaking, not electrical, freaking laboratory.
Who are the three in lab?
And when?
I'm
What?
there. Alyssa's
I'm going
there.
to punch this person right
Who's
now.
the third one? Is it Pyro?
I'm in labs.
Yeah, this would have been like 5 seconds ago.
Still in labs.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yes.
Something
Because
else, because I'm in the electrical cage from office.
Okay, so we write down the we can write down the clears. So it's
yeah, but I saw where everyone was pathing. I saw the 2 and 02. Like
So
at the
the
start of
three
round.
in the labs are me, Pinkee, and who else?
Me. I'm
Okay,
Mix.
and so then where
Also,
is Jar?
Pinkee
And
I'm in
Mix.
office. I just came from labs. I left to listen labs and drill.
Jar, where are you?
I'm in office. I just came from
Okay,
labs where I left.
fair enough.
Jar and,
Pyro, where are you?
Jar and Pinkee are probably clear for this.
I'm in the lights cage
Kwix, where are you?
from the office.
I'm in specimen from admin.
This died either right before or during lights, so it's
This
Yeah,
died-
well,
this-
right, which
like,
The body was
means-
not dead when I started my water jug, and it was dead after.
Oh, okay, that's even.
It
Okay,
wasn't
so
even I
so
started
wait,
my
Kwix
crew,
could
it
have
was
just killed us, right?
right now.
No, because I was seeing
Does it sound like
one
it's a
vitals
warlock?
and
Yeah,
admin
yeah.
by Jar and Pinkee.
But
Oh,
Pyro.
if it's a
be
warlock
that.
though, who could have?
I don't think it's
who could've touched
warlock.
you after 30 seconds.
Why
Okay,
not?
you think it's just a physical kill?
No, I
Why
think
do we
it's shade.
Why do we think it's shade, not warlock?
I mean, it could be, I guess, but like,
Did
Zombies
it
have
explode
been
on
a
top
person,
of
right?
Lou, or is it like
the lights
near
are off.
Lou?
I don't know. It's on top of him.
I had my task open. I don't know.
Okay. Well, this is rough. Does Lou not know who touched him at all? Why is my eye itchy? That's upsetting. Lou doesn't know who touched him at all. Do we not, like, okay. Lou, who touched
I think
you that round?
yeah. After 25
Uh,
seconds. Only after 25 seconds.
I don't think anyone touched me besides 19 herself.
Ooh.
Okay. So no
Okay.
one, you can see anyone after 25 seconds.
So that means it's a
Like
physical
I think it's actually
kill.
30 seconds. It's 30 seconds.
I'm trying to remember if like the actual order I did my tests, but I don't think anyone saw me like past 25 seconds besides
They
himself.
probably got you when you were on a task or with lights out because that just it's either that or you killed. Like
No, it's either that or there's a misclear.
There could be a
Okay.
misclear.
So So
I'm-
let's go through
I
the clears then
think,
for shade. It's Pinkee, Mix, and Ilyssa are cleared by for being in labs, and Jar is not cleared because they're walking in. Kwix, how are you? You said Jar and Pyro are probably clear.
I said
How is
Jar
that
and
the case?
Pinkee are clear because I checked. I know we know that when the body died, and I know where they were when the body died. They were right side. They walked. I watched Pinkee walk into medbay, and I went to I went to admin. And I confirmed there were 3 in medbay at the time. It went from 2 to 3. And Jar was still in office when I walked into Spec, and that was I waited Spec cycle. I didn't even make it to the task yet.
So if it's 2 to 3,
Any
In
chance
fact-
that Lou was sus enough to get sheriffed?
I don't
I'm
think
trying to
so.
remember.
how though?
Was Luke clear for the kill
What
outside
reason?
electrical?
I don't know. I had
Round
just
before
I,
last.
I left medbay after 5 up that round, so I don't
So
know.
where the body
Guys, can
was,
you-
it wasn't like a like if it was a sheriff kill, the body would have been above, but it's like under him to the left when he's on water wheels, which is not like a sheriff location.
What
It
if-
could be
Oh,
though.
that's
5
that's
up is the
awkward
warlock.
wraith that's
Oh, you
awkward
know,
warlock
I actually
distance, so
thought
that
to
does make it-
myself
hmm.
that 19 might be sheriff for what she said to Alyssa. That one
I'm gonna
round.
shoot Lou, I think.
No, it's not Lou.
No,
Don't like
I'm,
that.
Actually,
I'm gonna
though,
It could be
skip.
a
okay.
warlock, right? And
I don't think it's Lou.
weird shade.
Wait, well then
I'm
I
gonna skip.
I actually
I voted Lou
I
last, but
hear
I'm
what you
skipping
said.
this.
They're stupid because I was shielded and she couldn't kill me.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, that actually
I
makes
didn't think about
sense.
that.
What if Quake got Warlock round 1 by 5 up and then?
What is this conspiracy theory? This is a doomed one. Kwix is bad. Thank you. Thank you, Wiz. I would love if someone not paying attention timed you out. That'd be really funny. No one's here. I can trap this. 2 lab, 1 spec, 1 comms. 2 lab, 1 spec, 1 comms. 2 lab, 2 electrical. Nobody dead. Me dead. Watts.
Bop, 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 bop.
Hello?
The 5 up is
Hello?
dead. May he
Where?
claim his eternal next life up.
Okay.
It's vitals. I didn't mean. I don't know
Pyro, you
when
just
this-
left top decam.
And then got on med scan. Somebody walked over me.
Unlucky.
Okay, I had
Those
to
two
wait.
are there.
Is that-
Who just turned on lights? Because they
I
know I
did.
opened the outs. So you saw me open the outside door then?
I know they were closed.
Yeah, I opened
So I
it.
believed
That
you.
means nothing
Yeah.
next. 'cause you're
That means a
recording.
lot. There's still no timing on the body either
Okay,
way.
so
but
Pinkee and Mix can okay, so Pinkee
No, no,
is
no.
fixing
Pinkee
lights.
and Jar are definitely clear for this.
no.
Okay, Pinkee and Jar are clearing each other.
Yes, yes.
Pyro,
Jar, you were
Yeah.
O2, right? We went.
Yeah.
Sorry, just clarifying. We went O2 to electric. Yes, we're clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just doing med scan and I did see top decontam going off. I'm now at the entrance of labs though, so I'm not sure if the person you passed was me or Kwix.
No, okay, so I'm still in Spec. I'm still waiting on decam cycle.
Where's
I'm
Lou?
in it now.
Oh, then you could be in the vent, right?
There's a vent.
She means
like,
like
you
you
could
could
be
see
in, like-
cycle triggering from there. And
No, I'm inside the. You already made it through onto
No,
midway.
I'm just
and
saying like
waiting
if
for
you're the
Spec.
imposter,
Saying
yeah,
you could
sorry,
be
and like if
lying.
you are the
Yes,
imposter,
Pinkee killed
yeah.
her lover.
Well,
Right
Pyro
now,
should be
but
able to
So
early
find
I
me
didn't
to
see
one.
Pyro.
So real quick, where's Lou?
I do
I
think
am in Kwix
can't get
comms.
this because we did.
You are sus again.
we
Great.
started
Sure,
yeah,
check
I forgot for a
Great.
minute. Kwix and I both went specimen at the start, so he would have to. Yeah, no, Kwix can't get this. I don't think.
This is not a ranged kill, is it? Does it seem like a ranged kill?
Sounds
Or
like
no?
he was bad.
No, it's not a
But
ranged
that's
kill. If
just
this is
me.
a range,
But like,
it has to be
this-
physical. We
My
just
only
don't know
concern
when.
is I think 19 might have sheriffed him. That's my only concern.
That
Yeah.
doesn't mean he could have just killed her,
Yeah.
and she happens to also be sheriff.
There was only one. How can 19
I
sheriff? There was only
said
one
he
kill.
didn't think he
No, no,
killed.
like
Yeah.
Wait,
But
there was only one
Bible
kill this
wouldn't have
round.
been
Something
able
is
to-
wrong with the clears.
Like, he
Something
could
is
just
wrong
be
with the
wrong.
clears.
Yeah.
Like,
What
why,
if
why can't it be
Pyro's
Lou?
Warlock now that 5 up's dead? What if Pyro's the
So
Warlock?
true.
Yeah, there we go.
Devin. I
Did,
cannot wait for Ilyssa to vote out her guardian.
Did Lou kill or was that a warlock?
Pinkee Warlock Lou. I was
Okay,
about
that
to
makes
sheriff
sense.
Lou for the wrong reasons, and yep.
Hmm.
So could have been you that died, but instead it was me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Goodbye, Mix.
Woohoo!
Wait,
I'm getting
unless...
my fucking negative button.
Oh,
1,
oh good,
2,
good
3,
God,
4.
Mix got caught.
What'd he do?
He was trying to run away, and then the other
Oh, they're
imposter
gonna double
sandwiched
kill.
him.
They're gonna double kill.
Yes.
They win this.
Unless
Oh,
someone
unless
comes
Ilyssa goes. Ilyssa, you need to be the one that goes. Oh
And
my lord.
No,
No, because Kwix is gonna go. They won. They won. Unless desync happens.
Oh, good. 2 people are dead.
This is Jar's body. It's dead above storage. I spammed report on my way from medbay to lights. Me and Pyro and Jar all went into medbay together. I didn't see where Pyro went. I did my...
Yeah. Holy crap, it's been a whole year. You're such an awesome streamer. Love all the writing content. Yeah. I'm actually potentially going to play Rain World in like 30 minutes to an hour, by the way, chat, with Voet. So be excited for that. It is one of my favorite games, and it just got its DLC today. If you've never seen Rain World, you're in for a treat. And that is all I have to say for it. It is an adorable, brutal, hard game.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
Why
opening the
think
doors
so?
up for mode 2.
Because I was on admin table. I saw 3 in labs, and that's why I passed you Kwix as you were coming in. Those are the only places I saw blips before lights.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how hard is it? Why?
So
Oh,
disappointing.
Man. Thank
19.
God.
I have a question. Why didn't you go to lights?
Pinkee, no.
Thank
You
God.
have
We
to-
should have
God.
voted
Yeah.
Pinkee round
Wait,
one.
With that one.
I didn't kill her. Luke
My
killed my
super-
lover
You're the one with
on
the
top of
shield.
me
Okay.
in front of everybody,
good.
by the way.
I,
What the hell, Luke?
I
Man,
planned to
I'm
find
like
the body.
cheering for
Yeah,
real.
with-
Okay, yeah, I think you had admin info then, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she
had
has-
admin
Killed
info.
on top of me
Okay,
in
that makes more
O2,
sense.
my lover, in
Okay,
front
okay,
of like
let's-
4
So-
people
let's swap.
almost.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be any more direct about it.
I didn't
I'm
know what
sorry.
to do.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay, we won.
So-
I felt like
Because
bad.
when
I felt
19
so
was
bad voting
sheriff.
for Lou.
19 was sheriff.
It made me feel
He
really
actually
bad.
was.
Cause like
Good.
she was sheriff. Cause like I was like, yeah, cause I didn't want to vote for him. If he
Yeah,
got
no, yeah.
sheriff
I
and
would.
didn't
That's
kill.
why I
I
started
just
trusting
wanted to
Ilyssa
try.
because
What
I
happened
tried to
there?
sheriff her and she like didn't.
I cursed you, Lou.
Alright, bye friend.
Oh.
Oh hey,
Bye,
Will.
guys. Have
Alright.
fun.
Games,
guys,
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So I didn't want to be any more direct about it because it felt kind of cringe. But I know that the kill next to Lou and the kill outside
You're
electrical are the same
echoing
person.
on.
It's Wiz.
I-
It's Wiz.
Wiz
Wiz is
is
echoing
like-
everybody's.
Sure,
A
yeah.
classic Wiz echo.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
the
It's
same
the classic.
person making
Well,
the kill, which means either if 19 Sheriff Lou, she also Sheriff Stell.
I'm gonna be right back.
And
I'm gonna grab some
Okay,
tea
okay.
chats. I will be right back. You
Both
can
of
listen
them,
to them.
Which is like,
Listen to
Dude,
their
and the worst
conversation.
part was, Pinkee, you saved Lou's. So, Pinkee, you were dead on sight if I ever saw you with my cooldown up. But I was going to Sheriff Lou. They were on the water wheel. For wrong reasons, of course. But you saved him.
classic Pinkee's on a body round 1 and doesn't get voted again. Nice.
Oh, Pinkee's deafened.
Hello,
How did we let that
everybody.
happen again?
I wasn't sheriff. I would have shared.
No, I was gonna Sheriff Pinkee. I just didn't want to stalk her and have it be obvious, you know. So like, I was like next time I see her on site, she dead. But I never saw her.
I made that mistake because I kind of got distracted trying to get Lou voted out.
I almost had her because I was gonna follow her into lab, like trail behind her secretly, but then they called lights, and so I walked over with Stell, and Stell died. Then I tried to sheriff Ilyssa, and then Kwix guarding Ilyssa, then Ilyssa trying to vote Kwix out the whole fucking game.
Yeah, I tried to make it obvious that I sheriffed her round, that I guardianed her round 1, and she didn't realize, so I didn't want to make
Oh
it
no,
too
I
obvious.
realized that.
Yeah.
I think I realized that like after.
Yeah, you got there, you got
And then
there.
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you got
Because
there.
I was like, I don't want to vote out my guardian when I realized that it was that you were probably actually my guardian.
I wasn't sure
Not
who it
again.
was, but I thought maybe it
back.
was Kwix from that
Welcome
water
back.
wheel comment. And that was
You
all I
killed
could do at
Syziggy?
that point. No, I'm
Oh,
telling you,
okay.
Lou killed on top of me in O2.
Nice.
Who are you missing?
Hello, everybody.
It's okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Alright, chat. Good old Among Us time. Good old weekly Among Us. What can you do with it? The classic, really. What tea is it? Oh, just classic mint tea. It's just a boring, standard mint tea. Sometimes it's just good that way, you know? Sometimes you just need like a nice warm mint tea, rather than like anything fancy. That's all you need.
At the people. Okay, looking.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
have picked up what you're putting down.
Are these colors?
Thank you,
Are these
Okay,
three
where
colors
even
different
is
enough?
that? Hold on, scrolling.
Oh my god, is Lou leaving? Maybe someone else will get imposter now. I think he got imposter like 90% of the game.
Yeah, he did. He got imposter nearly every game.
I
And we
like
still
this
didn't
little
vote him out,
guy.
even though he standing.
Wow, I would be so upset if that happened to me. Who? I would be so sad.
That would just be the worst. Yeah.
It'd be so rough.
Oh, that's so
I
cute,
definitely
Fairy.
wasn't-
Keep
I
that
definitely
actually.
wasn't
Keep
throwing
that.
public
How
lobbies,
cute.
I love
Fairy,
it.
Oh,
keep that
God.
outfit. It is just the cutest.
Wiz has to do the walk of shame.
Should I change my face though? Which
No, it matches. It matches the
it
plushie.
matches? It matches. Okay.
You
Reveal
either
him
do
in
that
public
face or you do
bodies.
angry eye.
So I think I prefer peppermint. Like, let me say it like this: loose leaf peppermint tea is like god tier. It's actually crazy good. But this is just a bag. This is a standard bag tea.
I like that. Dude,
I'm
I actually have one of those. I'd seen them like on TikTok back when they came out, and then I found it at some fucking gas station, dude, and so I bought it.
Oh, you should definitely. I've seen them all over.
Oh, just a simple crewmate. Do you have a specific brand you buy from? Oh god. I could tell you the color of the box. The box is green with like a darker green top, but I don't remember the brand name. And that's like, it's fine. It's nothing like crazy. Nothing crazy to talk about, but like, who is this? 19 Kwix, Pinkee, StellWas. 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 Gotcha. It's a party.
God, I hate messing up that task.
It's
Weird.
Okay, that was strange.
You were reporting.
I may or may not have clears.
Okay.
So he's dead right outside of navigation. And I
No
followed
way.
him.
My clears are gone.
It's not you, Stell. You
Okay.
you realistically should clear me, because I was in there, kind of roughly when you walked in, and we both didn't get a report option, right? And we did walk out,
I
yeah.
walked in with you guys.
Yeah,
I
so we're
walked
fine.
in with you guys too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, actually, I'll take it, honestly. I'll put Pinkee there.
So he got here first, then it was me, then he just stood in the middle of the room for a while. I actually thought he, like, tried to run to the corner and, like, warlock somebody. But then I just followed him, and he just, like, fell over right outside my vision. I think I
Yeah, I just walked up to this body following.
We have Jar, Ilyssa, Fairy as cleared in electrical. We have 5 up Pinkee, Stell clearing each other as well. Kwix, you just left me on O2. I came down from weapons.
Yeah, so I basically just left 19 and 02 and walked onto this body, and it's falling. Because
So
she
it's-
was behind me visible, she
you're the
can't
one
have done
above
it.
me?
Yeah, so it's Wiz.
It's me above you.
I think it's like Wiz or
Wiz and Devcee.
Jar.
No, I was
No,
also
Jar's
in
clear.
weapons.
It's
I
just
went out in
Wiz.
cafeteria.
Wiz and Devcee, unclear.
I didn't see the slice, but I, like, saw it standing up.
Yeah.
And we're thinking this is Shader Warlock?
I saw it just like fall.
Fairy, so Kwix can clear me, but I can't clear Kwix as he's walking onto the body as we speak. But probably not him. So Wiz or some weird warlock or someone said Pinkee's less clear?
This is
Oh,
ridiculous.
I
Let's
can't
vote
type less than
Pinkee out.
3.
I think we should suspect a Warlock or a Shade.
I also
But
can
if
tell
you
by
said
the
out of your
Pinkee.
vision, Shade, that
Devcee.
still just leaves Wiz.
I mean, I was in
Very
weapons and I walked out
Oh
towards
my
Calf.
goodness.
Nice.
Screwed me.
He-
When
he
I
did-
did that,
Nobody else see me
Ilyssa
in
was
weapons? I know
trustworthy.
Devcee was
Were
in
you
weapons.
actually
Yeah, I mean, I saw was leave weapons. It was a little bit ago. Unless he did download.
Okay. Yeah, in around 30 minutes, I'm gonna stop playing Among Us, and I'm gonna play some of the new Rain World DLC with VODs. We're gonna see how that works out. So I'm excited. Let's see, Wiz is here with me. I need to move this. Hold on. Wiz, Broken Masked Boy. Wiz and me. Stell. Okay. That was unfortunate. I got drove by. Is it
This
multiplayer or
died
local
like 1
multiplayer?
second ago.
Hi. I
Hello.
definitely saw Devcee slice on this.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Snap.
Electrical.
Where are you, Devcee?
Right by the door.
I'm on the electrical panel with Wiz.
You guys see each other right now?
I'm not accounting for Devcee. I actually want to make mention that
This
this
is,
kill is
like, at the
recent because
door.
5UP was just
Yeah, it
with
just
me
happened.
in admin. Yeah, he was with me. We were like I was doing like wires, and I
Yes,
think he was like on
Stell
upload.
Stell said she saw Devcee
100%
slice.
see Devcee slice. Whether it's Morphling or not, I don't know. But
Well, if it's a Morphling, it's Pinkee or Ilyssa.
I don't even know who could have gotten.
I don't know where Ilyssa is.
She was in Navi.
I don't even think I overlapped with anybody.
I voted Wiz.
Why?
No, it's not Wiz.
Oh,
Okay, okay, sorry.
Between
So,
Wiz-
so the
so-
Morphling
so where are you
is
seeing them kill again?
in the doorway.
So if it isn't Devcee, because Devcee's clearing Wiz, it'd be Kwix, Fairy, or Jar. Do y'all have clears?
Is Wiz
No.
clearing Devcee back?
No, I don't have
cannot
any
clear
clears
Devcee
for
back.
this
I am on the
round.
panel. I was going to flick the middle splits.
Okay, Kwix, Fairy, Jar. Where are they?
I'm just at the entrance of storage between admin and storage. I had to come all the way down from cafeteria, the top of it.
Then Kwix?
I'm on Simon Says.
Okay.
Jar?
I'm looking. I'm in navigation or not
Nope.
reactor. Reactor.
Okay,
That's it.
try it. I was like,
Do
try
you
again.
see
You are?
Jar? Do you see Jar? Kwix and Jar, can you clear each other?
I did not see Jar.
I did
I
not
feel
see
like
anybody.
19
Feels like he's just
screams
like trying to do
through.
like a
Where are you
fast
in
one or
reactor?
something.
Hi, Ghost.
Alyssa
Okay.
and Jar were not present for the first kill, but they could be Warlock. But
Devcee reported the first kill, right?
yes.
Yeah.
He did.
I don't.
He could've
That
killed
first
it.
round seems so weird.
I could have
though,
walked on
Devcee's
him killing
bad.
it, maybe he thought.
Kwix,
Oh.
where are you in reactor?
On Simon Says.
I don't know. I know
That
what I
doesn't
saw.
make sense. That report round
I
one.
don't know about that.
That's where I
He
am.
might be getting
Okay,
caught or
I didn't do
something.
this.
Welcome, Devcee.
I didn't even vote Devcee.
Welcome to the lobby, Devcee.
I'm
Yeah.
worried about that. I'm actually worried about that.
Happen.
Hello.
Cheeky arson.
It cleared the guy who did murder because he was doused.
Oh wait, he did that?
Wait, I don't know if he killed 5UP. He killed me.
No, Stell killed me.
Okay, that makes sense. Never mind.
Yeah.
I figured you just cleared him because he was doused.
No, I was dousing him at that moment, so I didn't think he could kill it.
Fair enough. But yeah, he definitely killed me, like barely out of vision.
Damn. Big damn.
Oh, there's a body in here.
Hello.
In electrical. In
Who?
electrical. That we're all clear
Electrical.
for.
Me.
Me 19 Kwix.
And
Yeah.
Fairy.
In Fairy, in
And
Fairy.
And Fairy, yeah.
But no, I think this is Wiz because I just saw him do the weirdest movement in storage.
Yeah, and Jar just came from comm, so he probably couldn't do it either.
Wait,
Barry, I'd
I
like
thought-
to hear you explain the weird movement.
Okay, well, you were coming from the lower engine side or electrical, because you were coming down that hallway, and then you went around storage, you, like, passed over me in a weird way, and then you went straight up. You didn't stop, do any tasks, didn't do anything.
I went through storage to go to do shields. And you're actually right, I did leave electrical. I had left both Stell and Ilyssa in electrical, and they were both
Wiz
very much
was
alive.
running with 19 past comms.
Wiz, that's a total lie.
I saw Wiz.
I left
with
before you
19.
did. Oh, quick.
Running.
Where'd you
Oh,
see
no.
with a 19, Charlie?
Oh, Fairy,
I
so-
genuinely think,
oh,
okay, I think
yeah.
if we vote Wiz, there's a guaranteed one out between him and the. Oh, did I cut out?
I would just
Yeah.
like to hear what.
I think there's a guaranteed one between Wiz and Devcee.
I saw Wiz running with 19 past comms like just now. I don't know.
Yeah,
where
so
Wiz
Wiz
Yeah,
did
but
do that,
that-
Jar, but the
he-
thing is
he
that Jar
was- he
came
was
from
there
electrical.
first, though. Yeah.
And I came from admin with everybody else. So it's just Wiz or
there you
Stell
go.
for this kill.
I want to vote Wiz because of round one.
Yeah.
Same.
Round one, I should be the most clear, and 'cause
No,
I was
you
in
were
weapons,
actually the
least
and I was
clear.
actually in
What?
weapons with Devcee before
I do
left
agree
the
with
You're
you
the
reactor.
least
with
clear.
Stell.
Did the game
I
end?
do
I
agree- I
DC'd.
do agree.
No, you
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
fine. We're,
Yikes. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Wiz killed round one, and I think if it's not Devcee for the second round, it's Wiz.
I think his partner just
It's Kwix.
made
You
him
think it's
look
Kwix?
horrible. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, assuming that Kwix wasn't a. No, Kwix getting killed. I mean, here's the bad news. I mean, if we vote Wiz.
It's
and it
unfortunate that there's a
doesn't-
crash.
Oh, well,
You guys are in
no.
Quite
admin or
unfortunate.
leaving admin.
Kwix
still,
was
yeah.
clear.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. I was going
Yeah,
to do
there's so
task
many people in
electrical,
admin.
and there's a body in there.
Yeah. Also, what kind of dog shit game gives me 2 fucking downloads, dude?
19
Bro.
so clear.
I don't know what it is. Good luck.
I told you
Well.
she did scream crew to me. I don't know.
Hello, tactical. Big Deafen. Okay, yeah. I'll say it again though, for the people that are more just joining recently. We are doing a community day, a community tournament for a game called Pac-Man 99. It is on the Switch. It is like a battle royale for Pac-Man. And we were given the opportunity to host a tournament, and also the top 4 players in that, well, the top 15 get a prize, but the top 4 specifically get the opportunity to be flown out for the final competition, the final event, and also the ability to meet me and a bunch of other content creators. So that is happening in 2 days from now. That's happening on the 21st. And it would really help me if people signed up. It looks really good if people sign up. So even if like you don't think you're gonna win, or it's not gonna look that good for you, it's just gonna be like a forfeit thing. No one's judging. And hey, you never know, you might do well. You could practice a little bit, you might actually do well, and you have an opportunity to get flown out. Meet me. But it is for the Switch. It is called Pac-Man 99. There's a link in chat right now.
Actually, Morphling.
Okay,
and then
so
Jar and Kwix, it's either
no. What happens there is he just samples Devcee and just morphs and kills in front of me.
I want to know where you two are. Where are you, Stell? Where are you, 19?
Reactor.
I am on the comms download again, but I finished it this time.
And Jar, so I get off the spinny thing because lights go out. I have the report button, and I see like
here the 29 months. Holy.
Sliver of you. I thought it was gonna be the Morphling thing because it was like crazy. You walked over.
10 days in. 10 days into me streaming.
So
that has to be one of the most OGs.
Pinkee, so here's the 2 things, okay? The last round
That's
was a
crazy.
50 between Wiz and Stell, but a round before that, Jar and Kwix claimed the same
Thank
location,
you.
not seeing each other. So I don't fucking know what's going on.
Lights are out right now?
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right?
We can
let's
free vote.
somebody.
We just shoot twice.
Yeah.
Pinkee,
I need
do
to
you wanna
stream
vote
more at
Stell
this
first or Jar
time
first?
frame. What does the vigilante roll do? They can guess evil people rolls.
Vote Pinkee first.
What the fuck, Jar?
Okay, we're voting Jar now. And now we're voting Jar.
No, this is the worst vote. Oh shoot.
Fuck me.
Okay, for one, I have been the hardest on Wiz. It's just like I saw a Devcee slice, and I really think that Wiz is Morphling.
I'm voting Stell.
Stell, you sound so bad. You sound so bad.
I am hard crew. I got a
Dang
killer
it,
out
it's
for
19?
sure.
I
It was a
can't.
50-50 between
If I got
Wiz
to live
and
another
Devcee.
round, I would have hard
I
cleared
got a killer out for
Stell.
sure.
I was hard clearing Stell.
Yeah, you got your already dead partner. Stell. That's
Oh,
crazy.
no,
Wow, good
guys.
Very
Yeah,
well done.
I framed him on purpose.
No, it was good.
I framed him
it was good.
I framed him to push him out.
You know, it was well played.
Jar, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jar? What are you
I
doing?
was the sheriff
bro?
and this
No,
person
you
just died.
had to
It's
push
not his fault.
No, okay,
Wait, no,
listen, hold on. I
no.
was the sheriff.
Honestly,
Just signed up for it. Hopefully you'll pick for it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'd be super excited to see anyone. And because I believe some like Europeans don't necessarily have the option to be flown. Any Europeans that are competing in it and like get top 15, if you aren't able to get the prize or be flown out, I will do something special for you instead. Whether it be like an art piece, gift like tier 3 sub, something of the sort, something around that realm. I will do that for the Europeans.
Too.
We thought it was a
shame.
I looked around and I did the kill right outside of Devcee's vision. Devcee.
Haven't played the game before, but might as well try. Yeah, I mean, it's something that you can try, see if you like it or not. It's a besides the fact of everything else, it's actually a fun game. I have a lot of fun. Website says US Canada only. I believe Europeans and like or other like countries, continents can sign up. They just won't be able to get flown out. But yeah, it's a fun game. Like, I genuinely enjoy playing it. So it's not like it's not like a, ooh, play this because this. I wouldn't have taken it if I didn't like the game. It's still that. Yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys participated and showed us or showed up. That would make my, like, honestly would probably make my month. Wiz, Ilyssa, and 19. Wiz, Ilyssa, 19. Wiz, Ilyssa, 19. I'm not getting imposter today. Oh shit, just kidding. Joke's on you. Turns out I am getting imposter. Pinkee and 19.
Ooh, this just happened, and someone just crossed me, but I missed it.
There are so many people here.
Where?
Electrical. There's so many.
Well,
Okay, I for sure.
Okay.
No.
No. The body is in O2. Somebody crossed me, but I think I missed it by like a pixel, and this just died right now.
Okay, I can for sure say that.
I doubt it's Devcee because he was behind me in office.
Okay, here's who I did see. I saw Kwix for sure. I saw Fairy for sure. I saw Ilyssa for sure. There's one more person here for sure.
Devcee.
If they're
Devcee.
in electrical right now,
In
then
electrical? I'm in electrical. I'm
Yeah,
on the
I meant to say
panel with
Pinkee.
Kwix.
I meant to say Pinkee.
Pinkee and Devcee are very different colors.
Ilyssa, what are you
No,
doing?
they're not.
No, Ilyssa's electrical.
Yeah.
Oh,
we are.
Jar,
He's
what are
green.
you doing?
Jar's
They're
on the
bo-
panel
They're
with
both
Pinkee.
green.
Fair.
What?
Oh my god, I gotta say, I've never
What?
been more scared in my life than I saw Stell and Pyro undrilled together. I ran the fuck away.
Why? That was ancient history.
just
There's a body
enjoying
right
it
now.
instead.
Anytime I ever see you both in lab at the same time doing the exact same task, I die.
That actually happens really frequently. Not the you dying
Frequent.
part, but us going to med. I think we have similar
Yeah.
like med bay routes if we have a lot of tasks there. Anyways,
True.
this is
I'm-
an O2.
yeah.
The people currently online student kill because it just happened.
Wiz is actually in lab.
Where's Ilyssa?
I'm
In
in lights
electrical.
with 5 up. Can we get
You know
a
for
list
certain
out
Wiz
of
is in lab?
the? Can we get a list of the people at lights again? Please.
Okay,
Also,
I am
they're
only
left
going to
there
vouch for
behind
these.
office.
There's a lot of people here. There's more than 4,
Okay.
but Kwix, Fairy, Ilyssa are the ones I saw personally.
I can
So
definitely
who's-
count for 5 up Pinkee and Fairy.
Pinky
I can
and Fairy.
account for myself and
I did
Pinkee.
see
And
Jar.
so-
Jar, I saw you run away from the lights at first, and that was confusing to me. But then you ran back, so.
I was looking
so
for a
one
body 'cause
between
I thought
Devcee
there
Jar.
had to be a dead body in there. Nobody's fixing lights.
One between Devcee Jar.
What? I'm
Not
okay.
Devcee. I'm clearing Devcee.
So
Okay,
it's
I'm
Jar.
clearing
Is it
myself.
Jar and light?
Jar's in
Alright.
electrical.
I'm
Jar's
clear.
in electrical.
Jar,
Really?
yeah, Jar's.
Then
He's being
Devcee,
weird, but
vouch
he's
for
in
me, please.
electrical.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Could it be ranged? Still, could it be
I'm pretty
ranged?
There's a person next to me.
Okay. That worked out well. Oh my god, Ilyssa! Oh my god, Ilyssa made she made that difficult. I almost just killed. I'm not gonna lie. I almost just killed. That's so unfortunate. My kill button didn't go off. That's so annoying! Why did I get killed?
Lights are being called. I see a 5-up body outside of O2.
Who's in Spess right now?
Really?
Oh, Jar is.
Jar and Pinkee and myself are clear. I saw this die in vitals.
Okay, Jar, Pinkee, and who else did you say? Oh, yourself.
Kwix. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There are 3 people in O2 right now, and there was
No.
one a little before. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's a
Pyro
thing.
and I are in O2.
That is true.
With
Who's
the
number
body.
3?
I think that's a clear person.
No, the body's
in O2.
outdoors. You're weird though.
I know I'm weird.
The rest of your info.
Before lights went out, Pinkee, right when we crossed, there were 2 in medbay, 1 in weapons, 2 in O2. When I checked vitals, nobody was dead. Pinkee comes through office as I'm checking vitals and it dies. She's on top of me. I go back to admin and there's one in spec. Sorry, messed up my word. So Jar's clear because he couldn't have gotten the kill if it's there.
I
agree,
You
Stell.
have. You have all the. Is that all the admin information?
Sorry. All I saw on the screen was 302.
That's so
One
sad.
specimen, and then me and Pinkee and admin for that.
I don't know if I trust Stell. Her pathing around O2 is weirding me out, and the body being here is concerning me.
Obviously, if it's rain, obviously if it's like
Where's Ilyssa? Where is Ilyssa?
I'm in
Push me to it
labs.
now before we're losing the game.
Where were you before labs?
Before labs, I was in office doing download.
She could still be in labs. Pinkee, did you leave her there?
Oh wait, we're actually on 7. Don't do that.
I don't know. I only saw Jar, I think, in lab, and his movement freaked me out. And then the doors closed. I screamed and ran out. I still think Jar is weird.
Then
like to say I cannot
Ilyssa
see Devcee for
can't
this kill.
be there then.
Yeah.
I got killed because they thought I had imposter vision for my clears on lights.
For a second. Actually, I don't know.
Deafen.
Big sad.
Dude, Ilyssa sounds
How do
so
I
sad.
romanticize
Ilyssa
the
sounds
only
so
sad
sad.
I know.
Wait, but why me over like Kwix though? Because Kwix was also clearing a bunch of people.
Oh my god, Kwix was
You should
so
have been
bad,
able
his
to see
location
me
was so
where I was in electrical. Like I was just in the door. Up.
See, that's a valid
I
reason.
feel like this is a good time to button.
Thank you. I appreciate
Because
that.
you didn't
I was
really
gonna...
get to talk, Ilyssa.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to. I was gonna juke them. I don't like being at the button because then they.
Yeah, that's definitely valid. Hi, Justice.
So last round, I can give you my entire pathing. So I did office download, and I actually looked at my map that I forgot after. I went and I did comms I did the comms flip switch. I went back towards office. I checked vitals. I didn't see anyone dead at the time. I then went to labs and where I ended the round on samples. If I'm sorry if you didn't see me. I don't know.
No, that's
what the
okay.
potential is for
Jar,
that.
did you see Ilyssa?
No.
And you ended in lab?
I
He ended in spec.
Oh,
he ended in specimen. Yeah. So the 2 in labs may actually just me and you, Pinkee.
Who was in?
I'm in office at the end.
Who was in weapons before lights went out?
Probably Fairy, given how she's reporting, and she wasn't in O2 before.
Okay, and then the other who was still in O2 was Stell and Pyro.
Stell, Pyro, and Devcee.
What?
None of whom
I didn't see
clearing
Stell,
each
but
other.
there were 3 blips.
Stell was here before I came into canisters. I saw.
Oh, there's a body.
Where did you end
Yes.
round 1, Pyro?
Outside.
I like how you're welcome.
Outside where?
No, that was the body.
He's saying
Quick
the
said there's
body's
a body,
outside.
but the body's outside. I ended
Pyro
round 1 just outside
and
vitals,
Jar.
coming out of specimen. Devcee
GG's.
should be able to vouch, at least
Yeah.
that I was in
Easy.
specimen.
Yeah.
Who
Oh,
cleared
nice.
Jar and Pyro first round? Yeah.
Well,
I
I said
cleared
Jar's
him-
in
I cleared
electrical,
Pyro
but I
first
didn't
round.
clear him.
Okay.
It's like 50% chance that Pyro is crew in my mind. I
I
have
think Pyro's
info.
good.
I have
That doesn't
info on
influ-
it. I have info on it, but it's hard to explain it.
So 50% is lower than your blank
We
slate.
should
No,
vote
it's
now. I know what
actually
you are on
high.
that. We should vote Pyro. I know what you are based
No,
on
Pyro's
that.
good.
I voted Jar. Wait, I
Oh
voted Jar.
shit.
I'm not
Don't
bad.
vote. Don't vote on
Don't
it.
vote
What?
me. I'm clear for like.
I think I know. I think we're gonna lose.
Wait, I thought we were gonna vote on
think
7. Okay, well.
What? Huh?
No.
Please button
Why
on
would that-
5. Please.
Yeah, of course.
Please,
Oh, yeah.
button on 5. Yeah.
Often. I don't know if everyone's deafened yet. I assume so. Ooh. No.
I think she's got this. If she kills Devcee, that the vote.
She needs to kill Stell.
Really? You think so?
Mhm.
Stell sussing?
No,
I thought
Stell.
Devcee was sus. Okay.
I mean, Stell is pretty. I'm pretty sure has figured out
Yeah.
this Ilyssa at this point.
She'll figure it out if it's on 5 for sure, but she also wants to get the sus off. It's hard when it's this many people in one imp.
Yeah, and
Not
Ilyssa has
even
no
an
powers.
arsonist. I'm surprised by that.
This is unfortunate for Ilyssa. Everyone's kind of grouped together right now.
Yeah, and her lovers. So sad.
Yeah, it seems like this looks quite unwinnable. I'm not gonna lie here. This is a calm sabotage angle. I'll try and signal this to her. Oh no.
Oh,
He's dead.
he just died. I just checked vitals. He wasn't dead.
Okay, I just saw Stell and Pyro and Pinkee.
So we voted listen.
I got nervous.
Might be Jar and Kwix then.
Wait, not me.
Oh,
Was
okay.
Fairy imposter?
Yeah, did we get one, guys?
Well, Fairy might have guessed herself out. That's like really the.
That's a good point. So I trust. I'm in specimen right now, so.
Why would you report that body then? And then
I don't see how she wins this. I don't see a pathway to victory
yeah,
here.
Then I don't know.
Kwix should have seen me go into specimen, and that's where I am ending the round.
Who was the lights person who fixed it?
I fixed it.
That makes sense.
That was an electrical when it went out.
Yeah, Stell and I did specimen tasks together, and then I went, checked vitals, nobody was dead. I saw Pinkee and Stell. I went, did drill, got locked into drill, came back out, checked vitals, and it wasn't dead, and then you report the body.
My last
2
house in
seconds later.
Specie, I was paranoid to go in, and then it was just a really long
Devcee
round. I'm like,
Jar.
okay, yeah.
No.
What?
Everybody's. Let me throw one out. Try this one on for size. It's Devcee.
I think it's Ilyssa.
Oh, okay. Let's vote Ilyssa.
Wait, okay. It's not always it's not always just let's just vote Ilyssa. So for this round, do we actually
saying that to
clear if
me.
you know Pyro is recent? I'm buttoning. Yeah. Sorry. I know.
Jar has the worst movement. Jar has the worst
I'm
movement
clear
I've
for every
ever
single
seen.
kill.
I know, not really. I don't know. Maybe, but like your movement is so bad. I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know who to.
So now I really would like to coordinate a debate. Who do you guys want to vote for?
I'll vote with Pinkee.
I hate that this is
Okay.
a button.
I'll
What
vote
is
for
follower?
Pinkee. I'm sorry.
No,
The cultist converted me into an
I'll
imposter.
vote with Pinkee. I'll vote with Pinkee. I'll vote with
Oh,
Pinkee.
Devcee, I guess. I don't know.
Why am I getting voted here?
I don't know who
Why?
it is.
It's Ilyssa. It's so obviously
Okay,
Ilyssa. It
it's
could only be
obviously
Ilyssa for the
Ilyssa.
past 3
We'll
rounds.
get it.
Well, if it's
Come
not
on.
Jar, if Jar said
It's
he'd vote with me, I
Ilyssa.
felt
I just had
bad
to vote with
saying
Pinkee
go
to prove I'm
Jar.
true.
I don't
God,
What? 19-year Mike.
Dude, fucking Devcee, dude. Devcee's like, really? You're gonna say that to me? And then
I know,
his
it was
points
so
proven.
funny,
and then
dude.
his points fucking proven,
She
dude.
literally 180'd and did it to him.
I mean, they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure it
She
out.
did exactly what she was complaining about.
That is so
Devcee,
funny.
That's amazing. Sorry, Devcee.
That is so
but,
funny. Oh, Devcee, you poor soul.
I mean, we should have known. Is on 6. Devcee's.
Oh,
It's a lot of pressure to put on me. I didn't know who to vote. I didn't know.
Kwix is dying at
gotta
button.
be
Pinkee's
Ilyssa.
clear.
Kwix is dead?
Kwix is dead buttoning. Yes, I see it on my screen.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Then you're the 2 in electrical. There's 1 in office. So it's Jar.
Wait, so
Oh,
I
no.
voted Ilyssa. No, so Ilyssa,
They're
you're
both
on
so
admin
sus.
table. Ilyssa, you're on admin table.
Yep.
And there's a dead body in office.
Yep.
Fascinating.
That's fair. I'm allowed to be sus. You're allowed to think that. Stell and Pinkee are both in office. They're both clear.
What?
Let me pull up my
You misspoke, but I understand.
Sorry.
No,
Stell and
I don't
Pinkee are
know.
both in electrical. They're both clear.
I thought it was Jar more than Devcee, but like I think Devcee's like thing going out. I can't
Okay,
explain.
well,
trust Devcee.
I was not sure about Devcee, but I wanted to vote with
Do you
Crew,
even
so
want
that
to
is
vote
why I
Pinkee?
voted.
If you
Okay, hear me out. I think Devcee was wrong. I think Fairy was an imposter
yeah.
and guessed wrong.
Yeah.
And now both of you are very sus,
Devcee
and I
said
don't
it was
know
Ilyssa.
who
You
it
are
is.
welcome to
obviously.
skip. You are welcome to skip.
You
and we can
voted
play
out
it
a
on floor,
crewmate.
but I
Now let's avenge them. And
You
if
put
it's
a lot
not
of
Ilyssa, you can
pressure
vote
on
me
me,
out,
Char.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
we
know.
both voted each other. You guys can decide to either vote or not vote. But
I
I
don't know.
don't know if he has any roles, so do what
Just
you
trust
do what
Devcee.
you want.
He said it was obvious. Like he was. I've never heard him that heated.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't
know it's
button
not
on
Stell
6
or
if there.
Pinkee.
Well,
I'll just say that.
fine.
I
Well,
know it's
okay.
not Stell and Pinkee. You gotta vote one of
Pinkee.
us here.
Vote for yourself.
Oh, my
Why?
goodness.
Because.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys suck. Now we're gonna
No,
lose to Ilyssa.
I needed
Like,
to see that. No, we could just button before anything happens. Like, it's fine.
All right.
I don't have a button.
I don't have a button left. I don't have a button left.
All button.
Effin.
We have to skip. We have to skip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for putting me to my resting place.
Effin, for real, for real.
Wait, how do they not solve it? Wait, she
I
managed to get the
did-
kill and he buttoned.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know how she won this. I'll be honest, dude.
She didn't win yet, but
Well, she needs to guess Stell's
She need-
goal. If she guesses
she needs
Stell's
to
goal,
Sab get a kill.
Okay.
Hello.
So, I want to cleanly talk about why the other is bad, not why you are clear. Okay? Like between both of you, I want you guys to give cases. This is why the other one is bad.
Okay, so let's say that let's say that Fairy was imposter, right? This is a theory that Pinkee has suggested.
I'm a little bit
and
for
that she
theory.
guessed. Okay, so if Fairy was imposter, then in electrical, the only person that could have done the first round kill is Jar, because I was cleared by 5up, who is dead.
Yeah. Now,
And so the
I
only
know-
person that could do that kill is Jar.
I'm pretty sure that Wiz's killer was in lights, though, which is concerning. I
Okay.
also thought
Mhm.
that I had seen Jar's outfit, but I wasn't sure enough to say it. Now, I don't know. Like, it's...
Okay.
Then he claimed to be on the panel, and he was accounted for by somebody, which I don't know who.
Yeah. He was accounted for by Devcee, who you cleared. Did you clear Devcee or did you clear Jar? Because one of those people cleared
I
Devcee.
cleared Devcee because I left him behind in office.
Okay, that's fair. So, the only person, like, 5up said he could definitively clear was me and Fairy, right?
Okay.
That is the only people he said he could
That
definitively
could
clear
be...
for that kill.
That could be Fairy killing Wiz. Wiz's body was very old and it was, like, out, and I think...
Hey, Jargo.
Excellent.
Time.
Okay, yeah. So here's why Ilyssa's bad. Devcee said so.
I'm voting for Jar. That's not enough.
Okay, I don't have any
No, we
info
shouldn't have
because
voted
I've
right
been
away.
I'm voting Jar.
I've been alone for like
Ilyssa has
every
given
round.
me so many reasons not to vote her. It's...
Oh my goodness. All right. See you guys. Pinkee, you're gonna have to skip here. I'm done with tasks.
See, you
I
just
can't
need to
really
sow
say
the
why it's
seeds.
Ilyssa
You need to give
because
your
obviously
imposter
I'm
partner something to work with.
No, I vote Ilyssa.
Please vote Jar because we don't have any buttons left.
Oh,
Why
thank
did you tie
goodness.
it?
I'm not convinced.
We
I
lose,
think
though. We lose,
some
though.
things Ilyssa said still. Why do we lose?
Because, like, he just has to kill in a good place and it's just over.
Effin.
Oh.
It
Taskmaster.
doesn't matter that you can't argue it. You know she's
I don't
gonna
think.
do
I
it.
still don't think this is a win.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they
Even if you
needed
can't
that to be
argue it,
voted
like,
out,
it
or otherwise we
doesn't
lose.
matter. Don't just vote it because he doesn't have an argument.
Like it was like he doesn't know. He's been in spec for 2 rounds. How's he supposed to know?
Ilyssa is arguing well. I'll give her that. But like, Stell just snapped.
19, finish your goddamn tasks.
I'm not doing my tasks.
Not a huge fan of that. Did she get a kill yet?
That whole
Nope.
bar of tasks, that's me. I'm not doing it.
It's you
well
and
then
19.
We're actually okay here.
Yeah, I think you guys win.
This movement, surely.
Yeah, Alyssa's moving very imp-like. Jar's moving very crew-like.
The only issue is they don't have any buttons, so they can't. They have to find a body. If she gets a sneaky kill, it's
Yeah,
very
I'm trying to see.
Pinkee's the only alive person with tasks.
No, Stell's got one.
Stell has 1. Where is she?
She's on admin. She's got 13
Oh.
or 14.
See, I just killed Stell here, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
There
go.
it is.
Let's see who wins the 1v1.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I thought it was.
Why me? That was
Center
Jar.
office.
All right, Pinkee.
Well, I'm gonna say I've been saying it for 3 rounds, but it's fine. So I think I don't even know if she used her button, but I thought she was sitting there. But I got the report as I was coming from admin to vitals. I know you're clear, Pinkee, because you're in electrical. You're the one in electrical, and we passed each other.
I was checking who was on cams. Yeah.
I was the one on cams earlier. I saw you and Jar both. I saw Stell and Jar both in office. I saw Jar on vitals, and I saw Stell walking.
I'm glad she left the correct crewmate alive. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, I hate this so much.
Listen, okay.
I love that you're
Listen,
21
here's why
months.
I'm clear. Round 1, I'm on the lights panel with you.
That's
Round
true.
3, Kwix and you clear me for being in specimen alone. I couldn't have gotten that. Kwix was most insistent about that. The round where Fairy was already out, Stell and Kwix came out of Speci. I went in. Ilyssa was on admin table, so it's weird that Ilyssa didn't clear me for going into specimen, because then I remained the rest of the round
I did
in
not.
specimen. Yes, you didn't.
Because I
which
don't
is
know where.
weird.
First of all, we do not know where Pyro died because I buttoned on 6. If you think Fairy was imposter, I'm still clear because I was cleared by 5-up and for being in lights.
Yeah, and also Devcee
I
said it was
also in this
obviously
situation
Ilyssa.
I would have
Remember
killed
Devcee.
Stell. No, I would have
Avenge
killed you,
his
and I wouldn't
memory.
have killed Stell. Yeah.
Remember Devcee.
It's not that that isn't an argument, and that is why Stell was voting for you because I was have given her you.
I don't have a good
I gave her
argument.
every reason not to vote for me, and why would I just kill
I'm gonna
Stell,
throw
the person who was
this.
actually voting with me the whole time?
Pinkee thinks it's Ilyssa right
And
now.
Pinkee, I asked you who to vote on 6 because I knew you were crew. So
I believe in you, Pinkee.
I'm pretty sure Pinkee votes correctly.
I gotta go with my gut. I'm so sorry if this is wrong.
Excellent.
I'm
The
so
correct
sorry.
crewmate lives on.
I hate the way you play, Jar.
What? No,
I
I'm just
I
like
never-
this game. I've
Jerry,
been
your votes
just
on you
my
are
own.
completely your own fault, sir.
Pinkee
Oh, was
is
this
correct,
right?
lives
Oh
on.
So
my
close,
God.
Ilyssa.
You gave me nothing to work with.
So close.
Fairy was sheriff. Okay.
I was
You were
sheriff.
imposter 5-up.
Yes. Indeed.
Why was I
Oh.
suddenly
Or Alyssa was
That
not
well
actually
played,
there.
Alyssa, but
That
it
was
also
actually
very
like,
well
played
played.
by
It was
Alyssa.
like
Extremely
I'm
well
never gonna
played.
side with Jar with like vote Alyssa
There
because
was-
Devcee said so.
There was just something in my gut like that felt like Jar was acting weird for a crew reason, and Ilyssa was holding on to that clear from round 1 too much.
Yo,
That
Alyssa, can I ask you a
made
question?
me vote Alyssa.
Yeah. Were you
I
by
don't know if there was
So you
meta
played
there.
it so well.
No.
Stell, did you
was
see my
very
message, by the
romantic.
way? I don't actually know if you saw
My
it.
question is, Alyssa, because I want to know if I misheard. It was
Alyssa did
either
actually almost have it.
either the first meeting
I can
after
do one more
5-up
if you need.
died,
Very good.
or the next meeting.
Oh,
Did you almost
sure,
give
yeah.
up? Like, did you almost give in and give up? And then Pinkee interrupted and said Devcee Jar.
No, I don't think I don't give up.
Okay,
Were you
because you
detective,
said
Stell?
you said something that like was you were like, oh, I panicked or something like
I was
that.
feeling
I
pretty
wasn't
top, though.
watching, so I was just
I
curious.
said I panicked because of I thought we were gonna lose to a triple kill on 7, and that's why I killed my buttons.
Oh, okay, got
Here we
it.
go.
Good luck,
And
everybody.
yes, that's fine after this game.
Okay. The only way we get imposter besides the very beginning is if we're converted. No! Alright. Yeah, okay, so me and Bo are gonna play some Rain World after this, but Bo's in the Valorant game, so like let's stall this game out right now. Specimen. I think I'm the only one in here? Yeah. Okay, chillin'.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
This is Devcee, just slightly off med scan in lab.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Yep.
I'm in specimen, but no one else is in here.
Okay, did you
I saw
go
you
from
go
lab to
down 5
top?
up with decom.
Okay, so top. Specie, and where are you, 19?
I am in lab.
Where at? Because I kind of went around the task and I didn't see you.
I think I was under either Kwix or who the fuck was the other one in there?
Me.
Fairy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, I saw
I
19.
know you were
Yeah.
in lab, but I actually I went to every task and I didn't see you. It's fine. Anybody else?
Any left side people?
Ilyssa 19
Me,
Pinkee.
Alyssa,
Wiz.
Pinkee.
Why are you saying 19's name for left side?
And Stell, where in the O2 or in electrical or?
There are no canisters in electrical, so.
Wait, Jar?
Yes.
Okay, Stell.
Why did you say I was in O2?
I never said. I said. Oh, my bad. I misspoke. Ilyssa, Stell, Pinkee.
I never saw Jar there, but.
I was not there. I was just reading chat and repeating it.
Oh, where are you, Jar? Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm on the lava node temperature.
Okay. Kwix doesn't have a clear, right?
No, me and Kwix
This
are
is
on
a very quiet round. It's a very passive round.
I was task simulator because I'm bored.
Yeah, same. But this
Same.
died like where I was. I wasn't expecting this to be here.
Yeah.
I saw Fairy
Wait,
Jar.
is it medbay?
Sorry, I really had to pee after the last game. I'm in O2, yeah. I saw Stell and Ilyssa on canisters. I walked up to electrical and someone fixed them, I think Wiz. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I saw Jar, 5 up, Fairy, and 19 all in Medbay area, and Devcee.
Oh wow. So, okay. That's a lot of people.
Don't know. Okay. I mean, we trapped that for sure, without a doubt in our mind. Then we go back here. Then we're with Wiz, and 19 just had the worst movement possible.
There's a miner, by the way. There's a mine in lab.
In the lab?
Pyro to death.
Yes.
Surprising.
19 has
Well,
imposter movement.
We should probably. What?
I'm deafened. There's a body next to a miner vent below dropship.
Nice.
Okay. I have imposter vision.
Ooh.
You have imposter movement.
Oh.
Then who was in electrical and O2
Where?
recently? I mean, electrical and Stell.
In office with me right now.
I was
I'm
the
in
electrical recently.
now.
I
I'm
was
in
in
office.
electrical when I fixed lights, then I came down.
Down from O2?
No, like down to admin, where
Oh,
I am with
okay.
5 up and someone else is here.
Wiz.
I am here. Yes, it is I.
It's above storage, below the dropship.
I'm in
Where's
lab.
Fairy?
There's another miner vent below the temp.
Yes, there is. I
Okay,
can't clear Pinkee. I walked in on her
I'm
like
assuming
by
the
the vent.
first vent was dropped off the rip, and then the second vent was dropped like.
I didn't even see you,
later in the
Kwix.
round.
I walked right past you.
I don't
You just
think-
went into upper
okay,
decom.
Alyssa and
Yeah.
Pinkee are probably
the
not
base
minors
cam.
since they were with me on the left side.
Yeah,
That's
and-
true.
Woo.
We don't happen to know where the
Thank you for
second
this.
minor vent is, but I am an electrical
We do know it's right above storage.
based on timing, I
Second, I said
can't.
the
But it's
second.
unlikely.
It's in med
If-
bay
There's
by
one in
the
med bay.
temperature.
Oh, that's helpful to
Oh,
know.
19 got zailed. Yikes.
Oh hell yeah.
I do agree that 19 is the
I
most sus
do
for
like
me.
when I get picked for jailer. I'm gonna be honest, because I never get picked. It's like when I get picked for warlock. It just makes me feel special.
Got a
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You mean to imply me that those cold seal bars give you a warm, fuzzy feeling in your heart?
You know, Chicago.
Why
Okay.
who was like could see each other in med bay round one?
Round one, me, Fairy, 5 up said he was there, 19 was there.
Quick.
Devcee was obviously there.
Devcee.
So the miners between you 4, right? Oh, 5 then.
Likely, it's not guaranteed, but like.
Why was I voted there?
I think it's
don't
100%
know.
has to be between them.
The imposters jumped on it.
I was not paying attention enough to that meeting, so I don't understand why people got voted. I do think 19 had like a really weird movement here, and then like checked vitals, and then like went. It looked like they were faking their tasks. Like, it looked like that it was an imposter. Like, oh yeah, I have to do this instead of like, oh, I'm a crewmate, I have this right now. That's my prediction. Okay, I feel like I'm probably safe here. Kwix and 19 are here.
Hello.
Hello.
All
Stell
the people
is
that I don't expect.
dead at the temperature by the lava, right side of office.
Okay, how recent?
I don't know. I checked vitals after doing weapons, and she was dead already. I don't know if anyone else has better timing.
I mean, it's realistically not Kwix or 19 for this kill, but I'm not gonna clear them.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Well, I know
We're no
Ilyssa
Toto.
didn't get it. And probably not Wiz, I think, too.
Ilyssa, Wiz.
So that leaves
19
myself,
Kwix.
Alyssa, and Jar. Is that
It
what
leaves,
it is?
it leaves more just you and Jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that Jar,
Yeah, Wiz can clear me
Might
for going
be.
into comms.
but I
I'm in
didn't hear
comms
from
with Stell.
comms.
I did my
Oh, does-
upload, my download in weapons with like
Yeah,
three other people
Jar
in
is
there, and then I
probably
went
the
into comms.
most clear for this, unfortunately. I mean, I
Okay,
think
so I'm the
your
most
Wiz,
movement
you went
is
weapons
bad,
to comms, right? Wiz?
Wiz didn't go into comms.
Fairy, did you place a vent
Oh.
round 1?
Oh, I'm not the right push. I reported the body.
Yeah, but you probably kind of had to.
Why would
If
I
we're all
have
in
to?
I
there.
was right behind you.
Am I clearing wrong?
Why would I have to? I
Who are
get
you
in
clearing?
the top
Yeah,
decontam.
Pinkee,
I
who
could
are you
go
Oh,
into
so
your
I
vent.
did
'Cause you're clearing-
asteroids with Wiz and Ilyssa, and then when I got to vitals with Ilyssa, basically right behind her, Stell was dead.
Okay,
So-
then probably not Alyssa or Wiz. And Wiz, you're definitely clearing Jar.
100 and...
In 5
you
up,
know what,
you
not clearing
saw.
Wiz,
Wait,
but-
5 up, 5 up.
I don't
you
think
saw
I want to
Kwix
clear
in
19.
02?
Well, Kwix and
5 up,
19
did
were
you
in
see Kwix in
02.
02?
Not for that
Yeah.
long.
Because
Like,
I didn't see Kwix in 02.
Well, 19, you're on top
I was
of him.
I was right on top of you.
Oh.
You're
I am
on
worried
tree.
Kwix has vision, actually.
I am
now that
voting. I am
about
voting
it.
19 on this because it's
I'm not
the
voting
only
anyone.
one that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not voting either.
It's the only
skip
one
for
that makes
now.
sense to me.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh. I mean, I voted Fairy since she's the only one who wasn't clear this round, but...
Yep.
Thank you.
But there's also a
Oh.
misclear.
I mean, we were saying we were skipping.
Interesting. I think Kwix is probably good because we're the only ones that skipped. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't think that's the correct vote. I think 19 was in there longer than Kwix was. Okay. Huh. Pinkee's dead. Very electrical and then O2. No, you buttoned.
I had to.
No, you didn't.
No, I think it
I
was
did.
okay to
There
do
is
the
a
kill.
minor vet in specimen.
Of course there is.
Yeah. So the people you're
Um,
clearing for specimen, there's a minor vent.
So, Fairy probably didn't do this kill, but she could vent, so like...
What? I can't vent.
Well, if you're a minor. Right? Like, if you're...
If I'm an imposter, yes, I can vent.
Yeah, right? So, like, I can't clear you for this, but, Pinkee's been
you were
dead.
19
clearing
could be the
two
minor still,
people
right?
in specimen, but there's a minor vent.
I wasn't. I was
had to
O2.
button.
I was clearing two
Oh, I
people in
apologize.
O2.
I apologize
19 wasn't
then.
in specimen last round.
I apologize. Misheard them.
Oh, was she not?
No.
That's what I heard.
No,
Yeah,
it's
oh, yeah.
O2 is tree.
Okay. Well,
Right.
can we go over the clears again? Because I'm
Well,
trying to get the sus off me. I'm clearly
It's
not around
realistically not
anybody.
Ilyssa. Wiz, why are you clearing Jar?
Well, Jar was in weapons and then went to go do upload, and I stalked him.
Excellent.
You stayed with them the whole time, and Jar can give that clear back.
didn't see
There's
Wiz
a
back.
window of opportunity. Where
Who's
Jar
in
gets
who's in
this
O2 this
clear
round?
in play.
Who's in
Like,
O2?
right now in O2?
Pretty much.
I think I left, but I was in O2 earlier.
Who was in electrical?
Oh, Jar's in electrical right now.
Who's in labs?
I was in labs. I'm not in labs anymore.
How long
This
ago?
admin information is old, right? Because you went to go
Recently.
fix lights.
It's like it was still when the body was dead though.
Okay, because I went through bottom decontam and there was nobody at table.
I don't.
Crewmate, I'm tired from last game.
Kwix, where are you?
Let's push a vote. Yeah.
I am leaving office heading to labs.
Okay.
Right side.
I
Yes.
vote
I'm
between
sure Fairy or
Quix.
Quix. It guarantees
Hey,
it a
me
vote,
too,
I
Wiz.
think.
Hey.
You're just voting that because of the mine placement, but remember that
Jar,
5
where are
is
you?
also
Who are you
there.
voting, Jar? Who are you voting?
I am voting for
Someone.
your placement. It is very
Quix,
I'll
did you vote?
I voted Fairy.
I
don't
kind of
think-
want to tie it because this is not right at all.
God, I think it's like Wiz and Jar.
You guys are forgetting that 5-up was in lab.
Yeah, it could still be.
I got
Wiz,
cleared.
guess.
Someone said I went in a
Pinkee
specimen.
cleared Wiz.
Alyssa's only doing that task now? What? Oh, there's no way. I mean, we lose either way. Maybe not? Okay, we don't lose? Hey, check who's on left side. There's a vent here. What?
What? Oh my god. Okay. I was like, what?
It's dead somewhere left side. There's also a vent under dropship. I don't see the body, I just have the report option. I'm assuming it's probably more like weather node storage type thing.
So we still have a miner, is what you're saying.
I don't.
No, that was the vent that Stell saw at the beginning. She said there was one under dropship.
Who
and
fixed
we
left
also saw
side?
The one was in. I fixed left side.
Where are you now?
I am like just above electrical still. I haven't gotten far enough out.
Oh my goodness. Ilyssa, didn't you see what I just saw? Five Up, where are
No.
you reporting the body?
Yeah.
No, where are you reporting the body?
To pinpoint my exact location, I am near the weather node, but like 5 steps above it. I have a report option. I don't see the body.
The node where? The node where?
Between storage and electrical.
Okay. Yes. Yeah,
Who fixed right?
The
Did you?
killer is actually
I did.
between 5-Up and Kwix. I can clear Ilyssa for this. Ilyssa, there was a flash of a person in O2. Somebody had jumped in the hole.
I don't think the timing makes sense for Wiz to get this because I saw someone go to comms during reactor, and then he also walked into office with me.
If Kwix is imposter, 19's his partner, and he
Yes.
skipped. That's the only situation. I'm not.
Wiz, who do you think it is?
I think it's I'm leaning.
I voted
towards-
19. I thought you and.
You said you were skipping that round.
I did, but I didn't. I voted
The
19.
only way 5-Up gets this report is if 5-Up.
Only 2 people. Skipped.
No one was out on
You and
vitals,
Pinkee
so
claimed skip.
before I checked on you, but that was a bit ago.
Yeah, but the problem is Kwix, I believe, is lying about his location right now.
You think Kwix is lying?
I just fixed left, and I'm walking down.
I think Jar is more realistically the person
do
that
you wanna
fixes left,
vote
but I don't.
Kwix,
I don't
or-
want to vote. I'm scared.
I am also
I'm
scared.
Okay. Well.
Oh. Good luck.
Hopefully you're right, Wiz. I guess.
Hopefully I am.
Okay.
I should have guessed from air. I knew there was still one.
Yeah.
Kwix, you didn't vent to no 2.
Wait, Ilyssa,
I
you
did
didn't
not
see that
vent
on
in
ad-
O2.
You didn't see
Yeah,
that
yeah.
on admin?
Wiz. Why?
Oh no, I did. I knew you were clear there.
I just
but they
assumed
were
Wiz
both
was
claiming
lying, so
outside.
I
yeah.
just
Yeah,
didn't pay attention
Wiz.
to it.
Wait, hold on, Wiz. Why
I
are
didn't
you
want to
lying
guess off
about
that.
that?
What do you mean? No, there was a blip in that flash in O2 when I was on admin.
No.
Nope.
What?
No.
Am I seeing?
Because I'm the only person in this lobby who'll clear you. I'm pretty
Unless Jar
sure,
was in
for
O2.
anything ever.
Was Jar in O2?
I did left reactor with Kwix and then he killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody was in O2.
Nobody was in O2.
I can do one more.
I mirrored 19. Sorry, 19.
Stell's definitely.
No, it's fine. Pinky said she didn't think it was me, so that's enough
I
for
might
me.
be able to do one more.
I
but-
imagine my confusion when you knew I could vent, but I never did it yet.
When you weren't clear, and then 5-Up said the thing about the movement earlier, and I'm like, that was probably just actually right.
Oh damn! I actually
Yeah.
did read that. Nice.
Yeah. So that's why I voted on it. It was like she wasn't clear, and you actually like sometimes you'll forget, like you'll say those kind of things. Like they have that weird movement. Like Stell one time said Jar has this weird movement. Stell, it was Jar. Like
Yeah.
those little things that you like pick up on sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, wait, 5-Up. Can I ask you a question though?
Hi.
So
You okay?
I fixed lights,
can
walked
do
out
one
of
more.
lights.
It wasn't
killed right
that?
there.
Okay.
But then I walked straight. Yeah. What was the movement? I'm just curious.
So there is, the hall. Okay, we'll role play here. So there is like the vitals, the other thingy, and then card swipe, and there's like the hallway to get in. You stopped right here, like on the hallway, and got stuck on the right side of that hallway coming up.
Yes.
Then you stood still for a little bit, and then you checked vitals, and then there was a pause, and then you started faking tasks. It looked like an imposter faking tasks rather than a crewmate having them.
Oh yeah, okay. So the wall stuck. That's just me. And vitals, yeah, I stayed on vitals for a few seconds, and then I moved over.
A crewmate's just gonna tap vitals, and then is going to like do a little bit things. Just the timing is different as a crewmate. It looked like an imposter faking stuff.
I hope I'm never around you as a crew do when I check vitals. Because I stay on there so long apparently, based off what you just said. Oh no. Oh no.
Are we good to do one more?
Yeah, we can do one. We can do another.
But
It's okay. It was still a smart win.
It does make sense though,
You
because
like it?
I
Yeah.
personally
We can
would never be
start
checking
so far
vitals at
to
that part
test
at that
info.
time in the round.
I guess we're doing one more.
Yeah, I can do another.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were deafened. We were trying to get you to undeafen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm undeafened now. Haha, now I'm deafening again.
Hi.
That makes sense, Lava. That makes
Tartar
sense.
sauces.
I've played this game too much. God, I'm such a fucking loser. Imagine I am just that knowledgeable about the game where I can read people based on how they look at vitals. God damn it! No! What has my life become? This is how I'm spending my mid-20s? Early 20s? Playing silly little bean game? God. What a regret. What a mistake. Who's in here? Nobody's in. What? Hello? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Laboratory. Man, I wish I was imposter on this map. Stell. Imposter on this map is so fun. I'm watching you. Okay. Kwix. Stell and Kwix. Ilyssa's also okay. Where?
Devcee's body is in the greenhouse. That's what it's called.
Oh,
What?
I'm about to walk in there.
Kwix, do you see Stell right
What do
now?
you mean how?
I'm on a task, but so no.
I just crossed him in labs.
Yeah, I mean, like I started just a second ago.
Like, okay, as long as it was like a second ago. Where in the greenhouse?
You know, I'm not really sure. Somewhere
Wait.
unorthodox because he's not
Why?
dead on the
Unorthodox.
leaves.
Okay, Stell's clear then.
Okay, I thought there was like a Morphling or or something.
No,
Can
I
I-
mean, I'm just making sure venting,
Can I
right?
hear your last 2 tasks before you faked upload in communications?
What did you say?
I want to know Fairy's last 2 tasks before she faked upload in communications.
You saw me in communications?
Yes.
I never went to communications.
There's an
I went
upload
right
in
inside of the Y.
communications?
I
The
did.
upload was
I mean,
me, you,
it's
and
office.
Pyro.
Yes,
it's
and
office.
Fairy
Yeah.
had also wiggled in and then wiggled out.
That was not
Okay,
me.
that,
if you saw
that
me.
room is not
fantastic.
Colin's office.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I am accounting to have seen a fairy with some
That's
very
electrical.
peculiar movement.
I did
walk
also
into
see a fairy
comms
walk
and
in
then
there.
walk down the Y afterwards.
I
with fairies.
checked office
Were you
a
both
second
faking
ago,
upload?
Then,
but
yeah,
I
that
wasn't
was you,
faking
fairy.
it. Yeah, I didn't do the task. I went to go check up there after
So you did fake it.
cafeteria.
Well, so you didn't see any
Okay,
photos
faking
with
the
on logs,
task
did
and
you?
standing on it, and then
He
getting
was left side. Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
So
okay, just
do
making
we-
sure. I couldn't remember
Do
if
we
I
have
saw
any
him or
sort of
not.
timing for this? Because I really don't know who I can clear.
Where did you
if we
find the
don't know how
body?
old it is.
I
It's in
apologize.
It's in
it's in
atrium.
greenhouse.
Okay.
I
On
can clear
leaves
Kwix.
or
No, it's not on leaves. So it's like maybe it's on the water plants, but I
Kwix,
don't
you
think
clear
so. I think it's
Ilyssa
somewhere
back?
weird.
unless she just ran straight up there and did it in the past 10 seconds.
I saw Ilyssa going up the
I came from
decontam.
cafeteria for.
Oh,
anyone
never mind
that's
then.
Asking.
Alyssa's clear. Oh, I'm clear too. Oh, okay.
That should have been on door logs.
Yeah.
Check.
Kwix is clear. Alyssa clear.
Yeah, me and Alyssa
probably
have like
Pinkee
complete
clear.
door logs. from
Me,
that.
I should be clear. Stell's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Okay. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Cafeteria storage. What does this mountain do? A1. Yeah, there's a lot of clears that I just did not process. I don't know why Kwix is clear, but I think he's just being cleared. Oh my god. Well, I have just a barrage of tasks in admin, apparently. Oh, there's an in-house rule. On this map, we're not allowed to check admin.
No, why is he dead?
Oh.
There is a murder.
My logs, buddy.
I don't know if this is a good or bad thing right now, but Ilyssa killed this, like almost certainly.
Oh, okay, wait, no, I'm not there.
Yeah, we've already established there's a Morphling.
No, we haven't. That was actually Fairy. You just are
That was
arguing over
actually
what you
me.
actually
Okay,
said.
where am I killing? Where am I killing Stell? Where am I killing Stell?
You poked into weapons with me and Kwix. You and Kwix leave together, and you're not reporting the body.
Okay, so I've passed the southwest sensor recently. You'll be able to see southeast, southwest. I'd have to go in. I'd have to vent. You probably would have had to see me vent for me to get this kill.
Wait, did you do the vending machine task, Ilyssa?
I did not do the vending machine task. I still have it on my task list.
How long ago did you see Ilyssa versus this body?
Wiz Fairy, most likely, but I could have really been passed by anyone.
Did I see
I did
this
storage
one?
wires.
Who have you passed
Oh,
recently,
you did do
Ilyssa?
wires. Okay.
Wiz.
Recently. These are like clears from Morphling that I'm trying to get.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Who did you pass recently?
I cannot pass. I can only be cleared by door logs.
Oh.
So I walked up.
Unfortunate.
So can we just get actual clears though then?
Did I pass anybody recently? I feel like I saw someone.
Not recently, but I saw you in cafeteria earlier.
No, I'm talking like near admin area.
Well, the body's weapons, right?
I'm in,
Yeah, we're
I'm in
checking for
admin,
Morphling.
but on shields. I don't know if you can see me from
I don't
there.
think there is Morphling then.
Where is weapons?
Weapons is
The door
bottom
log should
left of
account that I never
balcony.
came down.
Oh, yes. Oh, the balcony. Okay.
Am I trolling or
It's been
are
a long
lights
day,
on?
Sleepy.
Lights are on.
Lights
Lights are
on.
on.
Okay, so then like really in reality I don't come up and just like kill this in front of you.
But
Is it in front of
reality
you?
You didn't
is
kill it right
often
in front of me.
disappointing.
It's just that like if Kwix dies here, like you're reporting and catching the killer, like from my perspective.
Yes, and I am in decontam. I am in decontam.
Remember the wise words of Thanos. Reality is often disappointing.
I'm an O2. Well, I'm an O2.
Oh my god, 19.
What the
What did
fuck?
19 do?
Us?
What? The,
What did you
I don't know.
Huh?
You're cracking me up at this.
I don't know. I don't know where those votes came from. I didn't process that. Admin. 3, 7, 3, 4, 8. Fairy? Interesting. Pinkee? Pinkee just did something to me. Pinkee just doused me. And I just got killed. Okay. And then Jar's dead? No, this is
Okay.
dead.
I'm dead?
I'm ready
No.
to earn.
With
I'm ready to
Sheriff
earn
Ilyssa.
my participation points.
Oh.
Wait, where
If
is
you
it
would
on
have
top
read the
of
logs, you
Ilyssa?
would have known not to sheriff you.
I know where the other body is.
Where?
I just left 5 up, walking down from greenhouse. I went down the Y to the left, so he's probably dead somewhere in that area. He just finished the thingy in greenhouse, the plants.
Another
Like, a few
green
seconds
house
I
body.
actually believe
I
that
did
because I
leave.
didn't come down the left side of the Y.
Pinkee up there.
I passed Kwix in the left side of the Y, and I popped the decontam door
So
just
based on
now.
that,
Well,
then-
Stell definitely clear for
Are you standing on
yeah.
5 up?
this
perchance?
is kill. I believe he would have sheriffed me, but I did not see her kill. I didn't see this because I
Where
was looking
are
at
you
the
right now?
logs trying to figure out who could have morphed as me. But
He was like trying to line himself up with you, and when I got off the stack, he died instantly.
no, it just like yeah, no, I believe that he could have sheriffed me, but I can't 100% trust you. But
That's
like,
fine.
I'll clear you for the greenhouse kill. I'll clear you for the greenhouse kill.
My participation
It
points
could
is
be
that
dead
I'm
in the
in
hallway.
cafeteria.
Okay.
19. I think you're a morphling.
Yes.
When?
Unless like I'm reading logs incorrectly. I mostly looked at it to see if Ilyssa was clear, but I saw your name on southeast.
You read incorrectly. Which one's southeast?
The southeast one
closest to where
usually.
the body
For-
was.
that might have been
Thank
for
you,
this
Pyro.
round.
That may have been
That might have
the
been
start
for
of the
this round, by
though.
the way.
That could be confused.
You look, yeah, you look at the start of the round, and if she's like, she'd have to see her name on the southeast.
I
Did she
didn't
claim
see her
to
cross
not have left
north.
cafeteria?
Boom, baby.
saw her.
I was in O2, like I said.
Yeah,
or
so I didn't
greenhouse.
see you cross north. Is why I'm.
Oh, I thought
So
you
maybe
said,
the
well,
body
I
got
crossed
reported.
north.
No, I said I didn't
Oh.
see you cross
So
north.
who did it?
That could have been this round,
know.
so
It
I don't want to
looks-
necessarily.
It looks like a
Yeah.
very clear sheriff shot on Ilyssa from my perspective, because he was trying.
Yeah,
to
who
find
knows
people.
usually, right? Like
I
wonky
appreciate
magnets, you
Pyro
know.
marinating me
Oh,
because I
sweet.
feel like I never get cleared. So
Did somebody
I
clear
appreciate
Pinkee for
that.
5 up?
No, I didn't get it.
I told you where the body was.
Deathbin. Can we really be sure we know where southeast is? Oh god. Oh god, it was awkwardly silent there. I couldn't handle it. I had to mute.
Southeast is actually, it's all relative. I think
Let's see.
actually, I think we should probably just change the name to just somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
We have southwest, we have northeast, and
Let's
then
just
we have
call it lower right now.
lower right.
Or it could just be up, left,
But what if
right.
I play with my monitor upside down?
That's a you problem, my friend.
That is a big you problem.
I mean, I can't play with inverted controls.
Oh.
Hello?
I'm still questioning
Hello?
the existence of Monday. I'm
Well,
questioning
it
the
says
existence
going
of Tuesday.
down
I
here
somehow
because,
lost a
I
day
left
this
her,
week,
she was
chat.
next to the vent,
It
and I saw her
disappeared.
next to the vent.
I swear.
Which
Shouldn't
vent?
Which
left it next
vent?
to event, I guess.
I also like hard cleared her because with sheriffed her.
Which
Which
event
is
was it?
unfortunate. Admin.
Well, where are people? Where are
Last
Fairy
I
and
saw Jar, he was on the boop boop boop,
the what?
and I'm on the sorting.
What is the?
The reactor. The Simon Says.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's 19?
19's on the way back from dropship. I believe Fairy and Jar saw me go down there.
I
yeah.
thought I saw Pinkee, but I'm not sure.
I thought I saw Pinkee go with you guys.
Are you still on reactor?
It was a pink color, but they didn't come to decontam with me.
I'm above
Sure.
the reactor doing the boop boop boop.
Why?
Pyro,
Oh,
who do you
Where
want to
you
wait
always
for?
stand.
I'm.
My mic.
I don't
I'm
stand
trying to
above the
figure
boop
out
boop
if
boop,
Jar
but
is
smart
there
people
and I
do.
didn't see him, or if he's lying, because it's one of those. So I just walked
Fairy,
through
who do you wanna
reactor
vote
looking
for?
for the people that should be up here.
Probably
on the-
Pyro for
On
not
top
being
of that,
clear.
Pinkee is supposed to be in reactor because there were 3
yeah, I
people
wanna-
here.
I
so
I don't
she's
think
dead
we
here,
vote Pyro.
which is concerning.
It could be
I thought
19
was
Fairy and
because
19 want to vote
Morphling.
Pyro?
No, no, no.
thought
I said we
19
don't
was a
vote
more-
Pyro. I said we never vote Pyro.
we never vote Pyro. Who do you
I-
want to vote?
I
Why?
think I trust
kinda
you
wanna
on
vote
this now,
Fairy.
I just don't know if it's. I don't know if it's Fairy Jar or.
I'm very
19 plus-
confused by
It's one
what
of those,
19 is
but-
saying.
I need an answer.
I
It's
did, that's
19.
not. You
I'm gonna
pick.
go with my
What do I
original
pick?
sus.
I'm gonna. Would
What's
you
the
vote, Fairy? I'm voting
Who are we
Jar.
voting?
The 19 Pyro doesn't make sense to me unless that there's a. Interesting.
Oh no!
So 19
I
and
did not get my
Pyro
vote
are
in
voting
because nobody-
together.
Oh my god, my mic. Nobody told me who we were voting, so I didn't vote.
I did not expect that.
Oh no!
That's an...
Oh. Wow, if he gets voted, that means the
Yeah.
game is solved, because, I mean, I already
Interesting.
did the kill round 1.
Oh, 19 was so close to winning his Jester. I feel like if she pushed a little harder there, she probably would have got it on like any of the actual imposters.
She was distracted by her mic messing up, I think.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I have to say, I've been thrown.
Well, I voted Jar because I trusted Pyro more than anyone else.
Oh, okay, so I just
I
misread
didn't
that.
vote because I said who are you voting, and the response was my original sus,
Yeah,
Which is
Pyro,
not a
my
name.
original sus.
which is not a name.
I apologize. Yes.
I'm
fine,
assuming
it's
that it
fine.
was 19 because 19 got a single vote.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what
voted who I
And
said
Jar
I
votes
voted,
Pyro, probably.
and 19 voted Jar, and you voted
Uh,
Jar, and that makes sense to me.
Well, no, if Fairy claims to vote me, then that would put Jar's vote on 19. Unless she voted 19
Oh,
and
did
then
Fairy?
Jar
Okay,
voted
okay.
me.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever.
That
So that put 19's
Really
vote
the
on,
same
or
concept. I
not
think,
19's vote.
I think 19,
19 doesn't have a vote.
Wait, then, am I doing math wrong?
It's fine if
Yes.
it's between Jar and Pyro,
1,
in my
2,
mind.
3.
Why is 19 clear?
She's not, but I didn't think it was 19 over Pyro, but I was
Yeah, that does put
confused
Jar's
by
vote
the...
on 19. I'm not crazy. Anyway.
Yeah. See?
Wasting time.
Jar. Jar voted me.
Okay.
I'm clear because I
And Stell
went to
voted
drop
Jar.
ship
So
when
here's
2
what I
people
think.
died.
Yep.
The only way Fairy, upon further consideration, the only way Fairy's not bad is she's right next to a dead body and doesn't know it before you report.
There's
Because
no
Pinky's
dead body.
What was she
definitely-
doing when you saw
There's
her?
no dead
Pyro?
body.
I didn't see Fairy. There were 3 people that went through decon to reactor labs.
And Pyro, I
And
can
Pinky's
confirm for
dead.
you that Fairy and Jar
Up
did
here
go to
somewhere.
decom.
Yes.
But so did Pinky, and she's dead up here somewhere.
Oh.
So
Pinky is dead in
and she's not
reactor, and
reactor
you
side.
don't see.
I just checked the whole thing.
And you push Jar, who's also in
Jar.
reactor.
I think Jar killed Ilyssa. Very clearly killed Ilyssa.
That is
Which
possible.
Begs the question: did 19 Fenton kill next to Fairy, or did Fairy?
I'm on
just not sure
sorting.
which.
It's kind of hard. Fairy's either oblivious or I don't. Or...
It's possible. I didn't see it coming.
Oh.
Guys do
Oh,
vote
come
me.
on.
How does that
Well,
happen?
You guys lose.
I wanted
One
more
imposter,
info.
one crew vote. I'm just messing with you.
Good job, 19.
Thank you, brothers.
Yeah, I leaned a little bit toward
I
Fairy, but
really,
like,
I
wanted more
really,
info.
really did not see the Jar
Hey,
vote
I
coming.
wasn't sure if
That
Fairy,
threw me off.
Fairy's movement round 1. You were so.
Hey,
No,
actually,
Fairy.
Get
So
outta
Fairy,
here,
the
Riz.
reason why I sussed you is because
Let's go, 19.
the reason
Yeah,
why I
let's go,
sussed
19.
Fairy, the reason why I sussed you, or
Yeah.
why I was
Good
trying to get the
job.
vote, the reason why I was
You
trying to
had
get the vote off
vision.
of.
I
No,
forgot.
no, I don't have. It wasn't vision. I was so remember that round when 5 was like, I think I saw somebody. It was me. I was hiding on shields, and then you claimed shields.
Oh, you were in a vent.
No, I was on shields.
No,
and
yeah,
you were on
there was
shields.
definitely someone
Oh,
there.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
I did not
Yeah,
think
I
about
was
that.
the one, and then that 5 saw. I just didn't speak up. My big ass
Fairy, I
lamp head
thought-
was going to give me
I had
away.
to take-
Fairy, I thought our game plan was we're going to reactor to kill and stack.
I didn't know.
bodies there.
I
We just need 3
didn't
kills.
know
didn't we?
that.
It's okay.
Pyro
It's
was
okay.
in
Stacking
there.
is our
Yeah,
thing,
like
Jar.
I just,
Stacking is our
I was
thing.
like, we don't vote Pyro because Fairy is
more
pushing
practice.
Pyro,
Give me
and
more-
Fairy
give me more
definitely
practice.
cleaned my location, dude.
That's
I known.
That's sort of
We
how
stacked
I
the
am.
entire lobby
where
and
were we
launch pad
missing?
and cafeteria yesterday. It was great.
I think 5
More
was done,
practice.
yeah.
More
Yeah,
practice.
that was my LG.
We keep go. We keep go. Well, good
Jeez,
game, 5 up.
jeez, 5
Good
up.
games,
Great
GG.
play.
Bye.
Thanks for the game. See y'all.
Yep. That was a fun time. I think it's fine if I stay here. It doesn't count me as in the lobby. I'll leave it just in case.